This Target called and said you stole something. You're on probation for retail thefts. You got trespassed in December from another one, and you stole from here before.
Oh yeah.
Police knocked on the door over a Target theft, and things quickly spiraled out of control.
You haven't been arrested for shoplifting.
I was like this. Oh my God, let me get my clothes! Please, what the fucking lie?
Hey.
You haven't.
Damn, let me get my shit!
When the evidence surfaced, the conversation ended in handcuffs. Police showed up at her door after a series of thefts at Target. But when they presented the photos, things started to get tense.
Hey, you Cameron Smith?
Yes.
Hey, I need to talk to you about some incidents at Target. That you?
Let me see.
Huh?
Let me see though.
Okay. That's you in all those photos, ain't it?
Two of them.
Alright, let me
Okay, so what?
I know this one's you. I know.
So what's
I'm investigating these shopliftings.
okay.
I
That's
know that.
me.
Okay, which other one is you?
And when the rest of them.
I thought they was gonna say somebody damn fight or something. But
No.
with this stupid
No, this was just the 11th. She went in there, and this was on the 29th. The same car's been going in there over and over and over, taking stuff. But that one ain't you right there. And these are the only
What
two.
car? How led you to my house?
Well, I did a bunch of research, and I went and showed these pictures on the streets, and somebody
That sent you here.
well, they gave me your name, and so
And they where my agent come from?
I did research on you. Have you ever been arrested for shoplifting before?
Is this a trial or something? Is she are y'all finna lock her up or something?
Well, no, I'm going to take warrants on her, but I just wanted to talk to her about these situations. And
The biggest surprise wasn't the theft. Police discovered an active warrant, and within seconds, a normal conversation turned into an arrest.
so, you haven't been arrested for shoplifting, have you?
I was like 17, 18,
I
30.
didn't even realize it, but I arrested you back in 2017 for a DUI when I was looking through the gas station. All right, so we'll deal with that.
So who brought y'all to my house? Be honest.
No, I brought myself. Like I said, I
Who gave y'all my address though? My address don't show up to none of them. What cars did you see come to the store?
Well, it's not registered to you, but when I look up your history, I have this.
So what about the car I was in? Like, what is like at the end of the day, like, what is it like? Because I know how they say the car.
Well, that one car is linked. I linked, to a whole.
So do it got anything like what I got going on? Do it got anything to do with the cars? Like, can y'all be able to talk to them?
I haven't found everybody yet, but
So who car have you seen?
it's one registered to some lady that lives in Madison County. It's a.
Well, don't go bother her. She don't got nothing to do with
A
it.
maroon.
She don't got nothing to do with it. That's the old lady.
So you don't know who that other girl is in that?
No.
Whose truck is this right here?
That ain't got nothing to do with that. That truck just got bought the other day.
Okay, well, here's the thing. You do have an arrest warrant, not for the shoplifting, but for a traffic ticket. So we're gonna put you in custody.
Oh my God, let me get my clothes! Please, what the y'all fucking lie?
Hey.
You have a warrant.
Damn, let me get my shit!
Put your hands behind your back.
Y'all some fucking lying ass motherfuckers. I told you not to open the fucking door.
Let me see the warrant.
She has it.
Let me see the
Once handcuffed, the woman immediately became angry, demanded to see the warrant, and pulled her arm away from the officers, a reaction that could lead to even more trouble.
warrant. What's your lying ass?
There's the warrant. Where's the warrant?
We don't have to provide the
No,
warrant.
get the you can't just come lock me up without no warrant. Y'all are not no shitters.
There's no
We
warrant.
have the power to
Mama, go get my
Right now, you're
socks
just
on.
arresting
Go get
her
me
for
some white
nothing.
socks.
We are not. Go
We'll get
inside
you
and get her
some shoes.
shoes like she's asked.
Go get
I
some
don't
white
see
socks.
nothing.
Cause I told you not to open the doors and push the
Girl, I
man.
can't open no door. I'm telling you that stinking
Right.
ass, fat ass goddamn.
That ain't got nothing to do with
I don't
nothing.
like
Come on.
Okay, let me lock these. So
Like,
they don't-
y'all some liars.
Listen.
Bring the warrant, then take me to jail.
we
Yes,
just-
mom.
Be some violence here.
No, we're
She's the one
recording.
that pulled away from us.
Cause y'all some lying. That's why you went to my mama in the house to pay.
But calm
No,
down.
listen.
Let me
look-
sit down here and call.
I know. Let me lock these so they don't get tighter on you.
Man, this
It's all right.
Man, come on.
I'm trying to.
Just come on.
I am trying to.
Stop fighting. That's a whole nother
Listen to
something
me.
else.
Man, come
I
on.
just don't see nothing. No.
That's what I'm
paper.
saying.
There's no
Stop.
crime done here.
Damn.
Go and get the shoes, please.
Man,
I need
Ma'am.
white. Fuck this white.
Please go get shoes. She's asked for shoes. Let me lock these so they don't
Show
get
the
tied.
warrant. Just show the warrant.
Will you listen to me
Man,
for
what
5
traffic
seconds?
stop?
It's just for failure to appear on something.
All right,
Failure to
I'm gonna
yield.
lock these so they don't get tighter on your wrist,
Central
okay?
custody with that Smith subject.
Okay.
We got our own charges. We confirm the warrant.
They do need to find the warrant. Y'all locking me up?
I already got
I'll
you for
show you. I'll show
obstruction,
you
so
the warrant when we get in the
Look,
car
stress,
too.
I need to fuck y'all. Like, you look fire,
Pulled
dude.
away.
Oh, my God.
Okay, well if you cross the guard lines with anything, that becomes.
I
a
don't
crime.
got nothing. I just up. Like, I didn't even wash my goddamn face.
I asked you a question.
Damn. So what's all the charges, really?
Right now, you're just going for obstruction in your warrant, and I'll.
Obstruction to what?
Just minutes later, officers announced additional charges. And when they mentioned the thefts at Target, things were about to get much worse.
Pulled away when we.
What?
tried to-
What? That's a whole nother charge. So what? And then when I go to jail, then what?
Well, then you'll get out, and then I'll take warrants for the shoplifting.
Like, y'all some silly one.
And I'll go get my car and pull it over here.
Yeah, that's fine.
Y'all gotta hold me.
Come on over here and have a seat.
Like, it don't even that goddamn serious.
He had some slides for her, I thought, but then he turned around and disappeared.
No, like, y'all, that's not. What's wrong with y'all? No, the Candace hiding. That's a. Like, what's wrong
The
with
guy whose
y'all?
car this is here.
God damn.
The guy whose car this is he here?
No.
We'll see.
So your warrant is from. They signed it on the 10th day of October in 2023. Okay.
And what is for?
It's failure to appear. It's original charge traffic. I can let you see it when we get to the car. Okay.
I want to see it. No, my mama wants to see it.
Well, I don't have to show it to her.
Why not? Show it to me before you take me into custody.
I'll show.
That's
You
what
already
she's
in
saying.
custody.
But she's not done. Give me my stuff.
Well, once she gets that, we'll go to the car. I'll search you, and then I'll let you see it. Okay.
Like, what the wrong with you?
There you go.
Like, mama, like, this is your. I can't do all this shit.
All right.
Like, they ain't no mother. Yeah, they talking about who car this is. This is not no Jerry Rogers car.
This one's registered to him. It is.
I don't see no.
But this is he's not in there. That's
Okay.
what exactly.
We're gonna go ahead and go.
Junior, let me get that shirt.
We're not. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you. I'm not taking you out of handcuffs because what happened over here. So what I can do, listen.
Let him come out here.
Listen, what I can do is I can slide this over you. I can slide this over you.
Just know what I'm saying. You keep coming to my once you ain't showing nobody shit. Fuck him. He ain't showing nobody shit.
Hey,
I'm telling you
stop.
right the fuck now.
Come on.
Stop it. If
Stop.
you don't, I'm
Alright,
done
that's
with
some
you.
lying.
Shut your mouth now.
Mama, I'm telling that thing you don't know your right.
Do you hear me? Shut it now.
So, man,
She's trying to do something. Okay.
if he comes out here, this can be taken care of easily. He can go with her, and he'll be out in a few hours. If we have to get the sheriff's office, we will come get him. I don't. Sir. I don't smoke.
Junior, y'all call me.
Hey,
Call me and tell her to come pick me up.
Hey,
And call my
come on.
daddy.
Jeremy Rogers, right?
Yeah, but I already took care of it.
No, you don't. You got to
Come
warrant
on out,
for
man.
abandonment of a child. Put your hands
It's
behind
still
your
showing
back.
active, my man. All right, you
If-
got cuffs on
If
you?
they say they don't want you, if they say they don't want you, if they say they don't want you, we'll take care of it. But it is showing up as abandonment of a child.
Honey, do you want me to call your
Thank you for
mama
cooperating, my man.
If they say they don't want
He was charged with retail theft and obstruction of an officer. Coming up next, on July 1st, 2025, police were called to Target for a suspected theft. But when they approached the woman, things quickly became more complicated.
This Target called and said you stole something.
I'll go take it back.
Well, I don't know if they're gonna. Wait, you obviously know you said something. If you said I'll take it back. Well, just wait here. We'll see what Target wants to do. What I mean, well, just wait. What did you take? I don't want to cause a scene inside. Let's see if they can come out here and we can figure it out. Like maybe you opened up some OC spray or pepper spray or something. They said. And
Oh, yeah. Because I thought they
Come
were
on. They know your name already because you've been here before stealing for something.
No, I haven't.
Well, they provided us your name.
I never stole from here, ever. In my life.
Okay, I'm just telling you what our notes say on the call. So, is this your daughter or who's this? Okay. So, you opened up pepper spray. What else did you steal?
And she had standards.
You've never been arrested before or anything? Have you? I'm gonna find out. So, I mean, we can like be done here in a minute and write you a ticket, or we can make it a big deal. Like, we're not trying to do that. If we can write you a ticket and be done, we'll be done. Like,
But I mean, like, I could pay
said,
for it.
I don't know what Target wants to do. They called. If you could have paid for it, you should have paid for it before you came outside, right?
I can write it down.
No, what's your last name? Okay. Is she on the ticket, born in 94? All right. I'm just going to go in and tell her we're writing that ticket and being done with it. Okay. I'll be right back.
Store security recognized a familiar face. Store records showed this wasn't her first time being involved in incidents like this.
All right. What, they're waiting for you? I'm like, what are we doing?
I don't know if I'm like allowed to go out there because
Yeah.
now, but I can go.
What? So she said she didn't pay for a red skirt and she took a pepper spray.
And that tote bag that's in there?
Whatever, if you want to get whatever you want to get, and then has she been here before?
Yep, she's been here before. She goes to, she's been apprehended at Woodfield. She travels to Elgin. She goes to a lot of places.
Okay, so you guys, have you been arrested from here before? So she hasn't been arrested at our store before?
Not at our store. She was apprehended in December.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I could pay for it. I really can't.
But what about like all the other times? You got caught, she said you got caught in Schaumburg in December for stealing from Target.
Yeah, that was a totally misunderstanding.
Well, you have your warrant right now.
Yeah,
They're saying it's valid from Cook County, not Kane.
No, I have my probation smart. Look, I'll tell you.
I'm just telling you what the computer says.
I'll show you.
I get that, ma'am. All I can go off of is what that
I'm on
says.
probation. Look.
For what?
Probation.
For what? What are you on probation for? For retail thefts, for batteries. What are you on probation
It's
for?
from a long time ago.
Okay, I get that, but what are you? They don't just put you on probation for nothing. What are you on probation for?
A misdemeanor.
Okay. What was the charge that you're on probation for?
For I think taking
For retail thefts. Okay.
in Cook County, but I have probation. I can call him right now. I talked to the judge. I'm coming in and I'm paying the $40 to quash it, and they're gonna see me, and I'm gonna do my drug test and do everything.
You know, like if you would have just paid for all this, none of this would have happened today. But I mean, it
I
sounds like you
thought-
might have a problem, right? Like you keep.
While checking the system, officers discovered a surprising detail in her record, something that could turn the situation from a citation into an arrest.
Doing it.
I don't.
You're on probation for retail thefts. You got trespassed in December from another one, and you like stole from here before.
No, yeah, I've never been at Elgin.
Like they have your picture everywhere. They know who you are.
Just stop. You have attitude with our security officers.
No, I never have attitude with them ever. I'm respectful to everyone.
It's a Cook County warrant. Here's the quash for it. She's got like 4 or 5 arrests. We can't write her another P ticket. She's on probation for retail theft. Yeah,
Why would they not do that? Why would they not update it?
I don't know if they have or not yet. So she said she just left there with the warrant.
I believe it.
She's like, I just left court.
Traffic offense. This is the only warrant I see in here.
I have some paperwork for the warrant that was issued today with the same 24 MT number. It says that it's quashed and she has a new court date on July 9th. Can you advise that to county and make sure that that's okay?
And I just came from there.
I know, I got you. Oh.
We just dropped off.
Can you go grab a receipt with the prices for me real quick?
Yeah, she had a choker.
She put something in the car when I got here, so. Okay. So she put something in the car too that she stole too. I don't know why she's trying to be tricky about this. Let's grab the bag you stole out too. Just come on, let's just get this done. Stop playing games. You've done this. You have a problem. Let's just fix it and be on our way for real. Otherwise, I'll tow the car and do all this. I don't want to do that. All right. Let's just act like an adult and know what we did and be done with it.
And there was another one.
It's probably, maybe it's in that
I
bag.
gave it to the front. You could go to
Okay, well then we'll
Yeah.
let's do it here. I know it's familiar.
Yeah.
So can you, if she can get this up, if we want to take her to the PD, I'll get everything from here and do everything.
When the warrant was confirmed and a number of unpaid items were revealed, officers had no choice but to take the woman into custody.
So, help you out.
What's going on?
So she has a Cook County warrant and a Kane County warrant. The Kane County warrant looks like it was quashed, but not the Cook County warrant, so she'll have to go with us. We'll see if there's a bond amount. They might even say, like, just release her with a new court date. I don't know when the case is from, but we're going to take her and charge her with all the stuff she stole today, because it's not like it's her first time.
Wait, you need all mine?
Everything you stole today is what we need. She knows what you stole, so this bag too.
We'll just take the cart and then review everything.
I need the milk though.
Yeah, that's fine. We know you.
What do you have receipts for before we have to do this 4 or 5 times? This is I just want to make sure you haven't been honest with me today so far, so.
Here, Mom.
I mean, I don't know, there's this Dove stuff. Is this stuff that was stolen too?
No, I had.
I'm just asking. I don't know. I mean, if they scan this and it comes here, like, what about this Solce Gennaro stuff that doesn't look like it's been opened?
That's not from.
I'm just, I mean, this is what
It's
happens.
open. You could open it. It's open. It looks.
Okay. I believe you. What about these though? What about these? She has the camera, so there's more stuff she stole. All right, well, you do have a Cook County warrant, so we got to deal with that.
I was going tomorrow. I have it all scheduled.
I don't
Do it in the front, though, okay? I'll be close.
Mom, we're going to go to the South Elgin Police Station.
Okay.
In Illinois, petty theft, minor shoplifting, is typically punishable by up to 364 days to 1 year in jail and a fine of up to $2,500, which commonly applies to first-time offenses. The woman was arrested for petty theft and also faced an active warrant and probation, saving a few dollars at Target in exchange for a new criminal record. Hey everyone, what do you think about this situation? A weeks-long investigation, and in just a few seconds in the parking lot, everything suddenly spiraled out of control.
Mayor, she's running. You're done. You're done. I'll tase you. I will tase you.
I didn't do nothing.
I will tase you. Turn the car off. Turn the car off.
What did we do?
Turn the car off. Turn the car off.
Why you turn the car? I don't have nothing. I don't have
Turn the
nothing.
car off.
This is
Okay,
horrible.
I'll come out, but I'm finna record this.
No, stay right here right now. The car.
No, wait, she gotta put it in park.
Get out of the car. Stay right
You said
stay
get out.
right there. Not you, ma'am. What's your first name?
Tamara.
I don't have nothing. What's going on? I don't know. I don't have shit. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
What do you mean you don't have?
That's why am I getting pulled out the car? Why am I getting pulled out the car?
All right, Tamara. My
I'm
name's
just
Dan.
trying to see what did I do.
Well, explain that.
Okay.
You just don't run. That's how people get
You
hurt.
scared me.
Put your phone away. There's a policeman talking to you right now.
Okay, I just wanna, I'm sorry.
Put your phone down.
Okay.
Explain everything in 1 second, all right? We're going to be cooperative with you. We're not here to hurt you or
Okay.
anything, okay?
I don't have nothing.
Okay. We're not here to hurt you. We're just here to explain what's going on in a
Okay.
second. Once my sergeant is okay with him, you're good. I'm going to go make sure Sergeant's okay.
So do you have your ID?
No.
Okay. Do you have one in the car? Or anything
No.
like that?
Nobody wants the police to get violent with them and use force.
Okay.
So then listen to the police.
Okay.
Right?
Yes. Cause I don't know what you pulling me over for.
I didn't even get to
Oh,
explain
okay.
that to you yet.
Okay, well, I don't know what's going on, gonna do.
All right. Sit in the car. I don't trust you. Put your feet in the car.
I ain't gonna go nowhere.
Thank you. You ran right into the car.
Cause I ain't know. I thought you said me. I didn't even do. I was just
I
coming
said,
out
hey, come here and stop. And you ran like a bullet and said, go, go, go to her.
Cause I didn't know what we did.
Well, you know what? When a policeman approaches me, I just stop and I talk to him.
Okay, you're right, sir. I'm sorry.
We're working through an incident with some multiple jurisdictional incident right now.
Okay.
That's been taking place at Alta's.
Okay. I just literally came out of TJ Maxx. I asked them if they have a bathroom. They told me no.
Yeah.
I literally just came out of TJ Maxx. I don't have nothing, so I don't know why I'm getting pulled out of a car.
From a simple question, the conversation shifts into suffocating tension and the accusations begin to surface.
None of that.
So yeah, what's going on again is that we are getting calls from multiple jurisdictions.
What do they got to do with me though?
Agencies. You match the.
Because I'm black and I'm a female.
No, the vehicle.
Oh.
Yep.
We can do that. I just came out of TJ Maxx. You just like you.
Yeah. You, come here.
Okay.
Stop. You know what stop means, right?
Okay. I got insurance. I got everything for my vehicle.
Relax. Now that everything's calm, we can talk.
Okay.
What's in the cup?
Nothing. Water. Nothing but water.
That's just fine.
Okay, but why? You feel me? I don't. Did they tell you my name?
You just told me your name.
Right, but I'm saying, did the Ulta tell you my name? I don't have shit. I didn't do shit. Did you just see me come out of Ulta?
Where did you come from?
Did you just see me come out of Ulta?
Where were you coming from?
We're not here to hurt you.
Okay.
We're here to conduct an investigation, okay?
Okay.
We have reason that you guys committed multiple retail thefts.
Okay.
That's why we're here. So please provide my sergeant with some identification, please. And then when we see someone running, what's your name?
Tamara Carter.
Tamara. That tightens us a little bit. That something's going on, okay?
All right, hang on. We got.
Yeah, I'm gonna send you my location right now because they playing with me. He talking about I fit the description. Listen, of what though? I'm gonna send you my location.
India.
Don't yell at me. Did I yell at you?
I'm trying, but
Did I yell at you?
No, you didn't. But I'm trying to get your attention.
You're an adult and I'm an adult. Don't yell at me.
I'm just trying to get your attention.
You got questions. He's going to answer this question
yes,
for you.
I want your attention.
You recording the conversation?
That's fine. Everything is recording on his camera.
At first, it was just a brief detention to verify information, but a split-second decision turned the stop into handcuffs.
Why am I getting arrested? Why am I getting arrested though? Why am I getting arrested? Why am I getting arrested though?
Put your hands behind your
Why
back.
am I getting arrested? What did I do? Why am I getting arrested though?
Listen.
Why am I getting
I'm
arrested?
trying to explain it to you. Hang up the phone.
Don't hang up my phone.
What are you guys?
I don't know.
What am I getting arrested for? What am I getting arrested for?
I'm gonna have you walk around the
Why
side.
am I getting? Where's my phone? Can I get my phone?
Yeah, we got your phone.
Okay, get my phone.
Here's the squad car. All right. Do you have anything on you that's gonna stick you, poke me, anything like that? Nothing on you?
Nope, nothing.
No.
Nothing.
Make sure my windows slide. My rear
Nothing.
windows.
Is y'all body cams on?
Yes.
Are y'all body? Cause I'm black and I'm a female.
Did you say that?
Cause I'm black and I'm a
You're the
female.
only one who said that.
Cause I'm black and I'm a female. So what am I? Why am I suspected of something? Why am I suspected of something?
Watch your head. You have your phone.
Okay, where though? Can I have it?
You cannot have it. No.
As the Miranda rights echoed through the parking lot, she still couldn't believe things had gone too far to turn back.
So right now you're stopped, and now you're not arrested.
I understand. Yeah.
Because you're well, you didn't at first, but you're cooperating now.
Right.
Okay. Once we allow those other communities to continue with their investigations of what allegedly happened, and if they determine that you and her are the ones that did it, then police will be arresting you. But I don't know which town, maybe both.
Okay.
All right, so she's under arrest for obstructing because you gave her, you're in an investigation, you gave her lawful order, knocked it off. She said no, enough is enough.
Sure.
Okay? So she's now being cooperative. Initially, she took off as soon as she saw me and I gave her an order to stop. She ran at a car and she's screaming at her. Take off, take off, take off. Okay. But we're good, good now.
Okay.
But we're good now. I'll tell you this, in 28 years, that's not a normal reaction.
Okay.
I ask people to stop all the time, and they stop.
Okay. I'm handicapped though. I got a disabled. Look at my ID. It say disabled on there, right here.
Right, but do y'all have proof?
So listen,
do
we
y'all have
have to
evidence?
positively identify you right now, okay? Otherwise, you're going to be obstructing the identification, okay?
Okay.
So I need to know who you are, because I know it's not the name and date of birth you gave me. Now we're working through something right now, okay?
Right, so I'm not gonna be let go.
Are you going to identify yourself?
If I identify myself, am I
That's
going
not how
to
this
be
works. Are you going
let
to identify
go?
yourself or not? Are you going to refuse to identify yourself and we continue to obstruct
That's a crime?
identification? Yes. In this case, yes.
How? In this case?
Yes. Because you're detained and you need to identify yourself.
Right,
You're
so how
detained,
you gonna
you're
detain me
arrested.
and you don't even know who I am? That's what I'm saying. None of this shit even makes sense to me. I'm confused.
We've been always around each other, but I'm telling you that is what I know.
You stay in the same neighborhood?
I don't know her name, so. Oh my God.
Well, you know, it's weird.
But y'all not supposed to search my car without me being under arrest or anything.
Stop. I know what I'm doing. I've been on a long time.
Right, so why?
Almost 30 years. I'm going to make sure you don't have a gun you're sitting on. Now that I've done that, you can sit back down.
You saw me get up. You saw me in the car. You know I ain't had no gun. 83 right now?
Yeah.
All right, right here.
Yep.
Okay, so you're gonna be placed under arrest.
Okay.
I'm gonna have you turn around
You're
right
under
now.
arrest.
Okay.
Okay.
She said that. Okay.
All right.
Okay. Do me a favor. I don't want you to turn yet one specific way. You said you were in a car accident, right? Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna put these on, and I don't. Yeah, keep your hands turned. Okay. So I'm gonna try and make sure that they're comfortable on you. Wait, no, you got.
Go ahead, Tamar.
Yeah. Watch your head. Can you make sure you get my purse, please?
Yeah.
Get your purse. Okay, do me a favor. Turn your face this way, because I'm gonna reach and grab the seatbelt. Okay. Oh my word. I gotta reach over.
Right, but he said he charging me with obstruction of identity because I ain't want to get y'all my mother name. Go ahead on, bro.
He was investigated in connection with theft and charged with obstructing identification. Up next, she thought she could walk back into the same Walmart one more time. But after just a few opening questions, everything started to fall apart.
Yeah. Happened to me.
It's been a long one.
So they already give you a rundown of what's going on, I assume, before they brought you back here?
She admitted she
Okay.
noticed that she...
Okay.
Did I miss my court date?
I don't know.
Yeah, Warren's did.
Do you have a driver's license in your purse? Or ID
No,
card?
because they didn't send me my ID. I don't know why. I waited and waited. I went to the shelter and asked her if they had my ID, and she said that she sent it back to the post office.
Okay. Alright.
She sounds familiar. Yeah, you've been around me before. You know me.
You've been walking around this store for like 2 hours. If my leg was hurting that bad, I'd go home.
Eastern Avenue suspended. Shows an active 15.
I knew it sounded
Through this agency, stand by him to locate the hard copy.
Yeah. Yeah, I knew your name. So you said your name. I knew you had a warrant. So I seen your name
I
yesterday.
wasn't for sure if it was in July. I wasn't for sure when my court date was. I don't know. I'm such a asshole. I'm gonna be sitting in jail for a while.
I don't know. You're on probation or anything?
Yeah. Is it gonna make me sit there?
If it's a failure to appear warrant, I would imagine you'll see a judge in the morning.
47 on your
Depending
welfare
upon what your
check guide,
probation
you
decides to do. If your probation violates you, if Cheyenne violates you, then maybe a few days longer or whatever.
He is gonna violate me. I just got a feeling he is.
Wait on the race report.
Petty theft from 3 years ago.
Why do you violate you? Not checking out or?
He didn't violate me, but I'm sure he's going to.
So I'll forego the summons and I'll just direct charge it.
She had already been banned from the store, yet she walked in anyway. This time, the price to pay was more than just a receipt.
My standpoint right now, Rachel, just being upfront with you, you're going to go to jail on the warrant, okay?
Yeah.
Sounds like you were barred from here previously from a theft, so you're going to be charged additionally with criminal trespass, and then the theft of the items taken, okay? So my advice to you, once you get all this stuff taken care of, you probably ought to go to the hospital and get your knee looked at prior to going in a store and trying to steal some clothes. Seems to be.
I don't have any clothes. Stole my shit. I stole it.
I mean, I'll tell you right now, there's plenty of people running around town right now handing out clothes, like shitloads, and I mean shitloads of clothes. I see them all over town handing out clothes on tables. Are you from here too?
I was gonna say the only receipt we have right now is for the popcorn that she's got there with her. And is that receipt in the bag?
Yeah, there's stuff in the bag.
All inside the bag.
Yeah, some of that spray, makeup, stuff like that. Or the cans and stuff we're taking in here. You bought a card too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's gonna be hers.
Yeah, we'll hang on to whatever.
She's got some like cup. The rest of the stuff's ours except for the trash. And then of course those on her feet are ours. And then keep those off. He was back there by the. Did she put them on an end cap or on? I'll go get them. Okay. I remember where she put them. I'll go get you.
Between the unpaid items and the excuse involving her 13-year-old son, officers saw what she was trying to hide.
decision and isn't really prioritizing the shit that's going on in their life very well.
Prioritizing my way, you know, for my son. I wanted to do better.
How old's your son?
He's 13.
You have custody of him now?
Yeah.
What's he, I mean, where's he at school at?
Don't be digging through there yet.
I'm not. Put my money in there.
Okay.
Southeastern.
Hell, like the same shoes. You stole her.
Yeah, they're just down here.
Tried to do the one-for-one swap for a new model.
They just wore down a little bit.
Yeah, wore down a lot because I can throw rocks to them. I don't want.
Just traded them in for a newer model.
You was all over the store for, must have been 2 hours.
So she's limping like she can barely walk. I said,
You about wore me out.
Yeah.
No, my knee is like right.
Why didn't you just leave?
It's like nowhere, no,
Well,
I
it
don't
hurt
know.
until she got caught.
I don't know.
I don't want to sit down or something.
Alright, we're just gonna walk straight out that way where the cruisers are. We'll just go out this door right here. I don't think we can get out that one. Alright, you guys put your hands in front of you. I'll cuff you in front, okay?
Yeah.
We're not fighting nobodies. Alright, good house seat in there. Nothing in your bra or in your underwear that's gonna get found at the jail. But
No.
so I'm not searching you, obviously. So okay.
That makes her son dropped over here.
Her son knew a few people in that area, and I guess he was asking.
The jail doors opened like an old routine. She said this could be her first step toward a fresh start, but is it already too late?
Head through that brown door that's open. Have you ever been here before?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, this is what it took, but it's still, think about it as step one of getting away from the nonsense. You know what I mean? You gotta work with your PO a little bit closer, keep in contact with them, utilize whatever resources he's able to scrounge up for you.
I didn't want him like tripping on me because I hadn't got a hold of him. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Well, he's not gonna trip on you for getting a hold of him if you need help. That's what he's there for.
I know.
He's not just there to breathe down your neck. You know what I
Right,
mean?
and I don't have anybody like my mom and dad are dead. I don't have anybody. I don't know. Life kicked my ass.
Yeah.
Life just kicked my ass.
I feel you. I've been on my own. I've been on my own since I was 17, so I know where you're coming from.
It's rough. Yeah. I mean,
And I'm 40 now.
Yeah. And even being a female, you know, these men are like, they expect things. Like, I don't know, it's messed up.
But like I said,
Not saying that I would do it, but you know what I mean? Like, if I know where to go and where to stay, and as long as you're, you know,
and
you can't
leave
stay
this with
unless,
your,
you know.
I'm gonna leave this with your property too. Okay.
Okay.
Her name is Joanna Denny. She's a social worker. She works for the police department. She's not law enforcement. But she has a lot of resources too.
Okay.
So between her and your probation officer, you should have no problem getting back on the right foot.
But as far as what?
As far as getting out from under whatever this warrant's for that's following you around,
I'm
getting
homeless.
a place to stay,
Yeah, that's
work on
what's-
getting a job,
That's what stopped me from everything.
work on making sure you get all your medical shit taken
And
care
I'm not
of.
gonna stay in a place over my head. You know what I mean? That's stressful in itself. Like,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah, I do know. I do know that. Yeah.
not being big, but the other officers like, it's not funny. You don't even know what I've been through. I've been through a lot. It pretty sucks.
Yeah. And you have a
You have
kid.
a
How many
child?
kids do you have? One, two.
My oldest son, he graduated. He's working at FedEx. He's doing great. I mean, I've raised very good boys. You know.
Yeah, good.
I'm trying to, you know, help job raising these boys, but I'm gonna get my shit together.
You just got to get back into that.
Yeah, once I
That's
get
what-
back, you know.
Because you still want to hold it together for them, even though they're adults. Because eventually,
Yeah, no
eventually
matter
they want to come see their mom. You know what I mean? And they want to see their
I
mom.
want to be there for my kids. You know, want them to, you know, get married and have kids, grandbabies for me. You know.
And you got to be squared away for that.
I know.
That way they can come back and they can see their mom. They can bring their grandkids to see their mom, their grandma.
And my kids worry about me. You know what I mean?
I'm sure they do.
In Ohio, theft involving property valued at less than $1,000 is classified as a first-degree misdemeanor, punishable by up to 180 days in jail and a fine of up to $1,000. She was charged with a new theft offense and criminal trespass for violating the ban order. Saved a few $dozen, but may have spent her future. Hey everyone, what do you think about this situation? Just as she stepped out of the store with a bag full of items, the woman was stopped in the middle of the road and immediately handcuffed for suspected theft. But that was only the beginning of the chaos to come.
I'm conducting a theft investigation. You're not free to leave this time. Go ahead. I'm conducting a theft investigation.
You paying in the
What's that?
They paying in there.
Someone else is paying for the merchandise
Yes,
that you
they is.
walked out with?
How you gonna walk out with
Put your hands behind your back, please. Hey, do not pull. I'm going to put your handcuffs, then we're going to investigate. Relax this hand. Hey, listen to me.
Oh my God,
Listen
what is
to me.
going on?
While we investigate, I'll put your handcuffs, and
Why
if we're
are we
wrong,
doing this? Why am I being
listen, you're pulling your hand.
investigation? But listen,
No,
sir.
no. You listen. First, put you in handcuffs, make it safe for me, then we look into the details. Thank you? Okay, thank you. Just because I put you in handcuffs doesn't mean you're getting charged. It means it gives me time to investigate this claim that you walked out with stuff we're not paying for. Okay?
Okay, we'll work it out for you. We're not just going to take you to jail. Give us a minute.
Police 797. Can you stay 10-12? Yes, thank you.
Someone, police line and caller advised under set off his finger and tried to hang himself and may try to run from LEO. There's going to be a blackmail of a large award wearing a white tank top.
Just turn around, take a seat on my bumper. Where was that at?
Why did she argue over a sewing machine? No one knows. Her story shifted so wildly that even officers had to wonder, was this whole shoplifting act truly planned?
For my baby milk, and my friend was in there still paying for it, and I came out here because the car was still running, and I wanted to make sure the car was still okay, and she was in there paying for it.
You walked into business with your car still running?
Yes, because I can't.
You know that's how cars get stolen, right?
But I can't cut it off because I didn't have the key.
How is it running if you don't have the key?
It's a push to start, though.
Yeah, but the key.
Yeah, but it didn't. It was still in his pocket.
Whose pocket?
In my friend's pocket, my boyfriend's pocket.
Where's he at?
He's at the house.
Right.
But I was already
the car doesn't stay on unless the key is in the car.
It was already in the middle of. I was already in the middle of driving. It's ain't no key like when you drive it. So when you turn the car off, it's gonna automatically just go off.
Okay. Well, I guess we'll have to call your boyfriend to come bring the key.
You just gonna have to do that. That's why I came to the car and just started putting stuff in the car because she was in the pants.
So whose groceries are these?
That's me and her groceries. It's not groceries, it's clothes and
Okay,
milk.
so whose merchandise is this?
It's me and hers.
So you're sharing. So is she paying for all of it? Did you guys split the bill?
We split. I sent some money to her cash out, and we split in the bill.
So you're paying her through Cash App, and she's paying for everything inside.
And her own car.
All right. Well, I guess we'll find out.
How was your day?
How's my day? It's been extremely busy. I had to chase a burglar.
Sorry, got a lot of background. Wait for you guys to get here before we.
This is happening. Now I got the rest of my squad up there.
This is not
deal
no
with juveniles.
beef in the.
I'm hoping this doesn't turn into anything.
Yeah,
This
it's
is
not.
just a mistake. But the loss prevention officer said that you scanned items and didn't pay for them.
Huh? I scanned all my items. I didn't even. They rung us up. The people rung us up.
You didn't go through self-checkout?
No.
When the Target employee recounted how she had tried the exact same trick before with another customer, suddenly the suspect's wrong place, wrong time excuse transformed into something far more suspicious.
Call him on the phone. I go, what you got? And he says, there's someone in the store who has stolen from Target before. What she does is she goes to self-checkout, scans stuff, and then bags it and leaves and never pays for the stuff.
I haven't been to Target in a minute.
Right. Well, I guess the last time you were. So
Yeah, I learned my
over a
lesson
minute
from
ago,
that,
they remember you. So then they were watching you, and they're like, "Looks like she's doing the same thing she got arrested for last time."
No, I know.
Well, that's what it looks like. You're bagging
I'm a brand
stuff
new
up,
baby.
and then.
Like, I'm not doing that. I just know my car was running hot, and she was.
So if this guy walks in there, and I get on his motorcycle and leave with it without his permission, and then when someone stops me, I go, well, I was going to pay for it later. He's going, dude just stole my motorcycle. He's not going to be like, oh, he was going to at some point offer me money for the motorcycle. Because that's generally not how
This is not how
transactions
work.
work.
Put the bags back in. If it's that serious, you can put the bags back in the store and we can sit in the store. Like, I just wanted my car to be found.
Before it's paid for. Before it's paid for, you wanted to load hundreds of dollars worth of baby.
Because she was still in the, I didn't understand because she was still in the store. Like, it's not like she's leaving or nothing because she's still in the store.
Yeah.
More than $1,400 worth of items had already been scanned, yet she walked out with the cart and her receipt sitting outside. And when police asked what her plan was, she blurted out, "I was going to rinse and repeat?"
Stuff, and you're supposed to pay for your
Yeah,
stuff?
well, our clothes are together, but
I got you.
the baby formula stuff, that's someone gave her the WIC card to go to the store to get that, so I don't know
I
nothing
got you.
about WIC.
It's not your car out there?
No.
It's her.
No.
Okay.
That's my
Because there's also an issue with somebody. That's your boyfriend?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. She said
What did she say? What did she say now?
that it's her friend's car. She didn't go, it's her boyfriend's car, which
Well,
kind of
man.
makes more sense. I got you. Do y'all
We're
have
all
a key?
together. I don't have a key.
Yeah. Well, it's turned off now, so yeah.
Oh, God.
Well, I didn't want her to flee in the car while she was being uncooperative with me.
Oh, God.
So, all right. Here's what she is saying. And there is an associate with her. Apparently now they're having a hard time paying, and she's acting all nervous. Because what I expect is that they didn't have a way to pay. And I should say, I don't know, my car's not going, or something like that. However, the associate seemingly scanned a bunch of clothes, but never any formula. There's a ton of baby formula.
She did some self-checkout.
So, and she's saying she wasn't trying to pay for self.
Right, exactly.
She's got her own stuff. So she's giving me the story that she's supposed to pay for everything, and she cash after her money, and she's not saying anything. So based on all that and what you're saying, it sounds like she went to self-checkout, scanned a bunch of items, put them in the buggy. Also put the items that the associate scanned,
put some of those in there,
and is loading them in the car. And either was waiting for her to run out and hop in the car and
they do this all the time. Like, I can pull up their case in the system. I think her name is like Shakira. They've been apprehended at the other store a couple months ago. They got like 15,000. I don't think she was on it. We can look at it and see. But they do that all the time. They act like one's trying to pay and the other one walks out. But their case is like 15,000.
But then what happens? Does she then get in the car and they both leave with all the merchandise?
They were in it together, but it's just, you can't really prove on our end because she didn't walk out with it. Based on what y'all able to do, that's kind of your best judge.
Until she was asked for her ID, and her confidence instantly dissolved. Her excuse of, "I just needed glue sticks," falling apart as the final outcome closed in.
Is that how you want me to call you, Jane Doe? Shemka?
No, sir.
That's your name? Wilson?
Shamika Wilson.
Well, the way you spelled it is
It's just
Shemka.
hard. I'm aggravated. Like, I'm just...
Okay, you're aggravated. But you're giving him a last name. Because I know you've been arrested before, or I'm sorry, date of birth. Date of birth. So when I look up just a female with your date of birth, with a last name that begins with W, there is 0. What was the Sharika? So you got a different last name.
Shakiria. Look up this name, Rob. So here's the deal. This is how it works. If you continue to conceal your identity from us until we get to the jail, and then we find out who you are when we get to the jail because we scan your fingerprints, and they tell us, yeah, this is so and so. We arrest you for.
Stop! Are you kidding me right now? Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
Not me like that. Don't knock me like that. I don't want to go to jail.
Yeah, because you got warrants.
No, I don't. I just don't want to go to jail. Y'all was going to be nasty. Y'all was going to let me go.
Now you're going in a car.
She was charged with grand theft for property valued over $750, 0 cents, and resisting arrest without violence. According to the video's closing notes, her sentence was 35 days in jail and 24 months of probation. Next, right as she stepped into Chase Bank, officers immediately sensed that something was completely off. The moment she was asked about weapons, she trembled and admitted she had a small knife. But that was just the beginning.
Come over here. You don't have any weapons or anything on you?
I mean, I have my pocket knife in here.
Where is it?
It's in my wallet.
Okay. Can you set your wallet down for me, please?
Yeah, what's going on?
I'll explain it to you in a second. Put your wallet down for me. Your pocket knife's in here?
Yes.
Did you drive here?
No, I had a friend bring me.
In which car?
I don't really know, honestly.
You don't know which friend brought you here in which vehicle?
I had just met them, but...
Okay.
Like, am I in trouble? I don't want to be in trouble.
Well, you tell me.
So why would you be talking to me?
Somebody here called us. Wanted us to talk to you. Do you know why?
No, I don't.
Which one of these cars took you here?
I really don't know. I don't even see it anymore.
Well, you're not even looking.
Cause I came in that way.
You came on this side? What did the car look like?
I don't know. It was like a bluish gray. I really don't know.
A bluish gray car? Okay.
When officers asked her to describe the vehicle she had arrived in, her answers kept changing on the spot. The color, the people, and the entire story shifted every time she opened her mouth.
So this is a fraudulent check. We called the client. Client car was broken into last night, and those checks were stolen.
Okay.
And that's her ID information that she
I
provided.
don't know who they are. They just.
Okay.
155, did she give a car that she could have been?
She's saying she don't remember.
I don't know who they are. They told me they would give me some money and I cashed it. And that's it. I had a really bad day. Like I didn't.
All right. Come on outside for me. We're gonna come with this officer.
I really didn't know.
There's a pocket knife in there. She hasn't been pat down. So point out the vehicle. Come and take a look.
I don't see it anymore. I really don't. I don't see it. It's not here.
So none of these cars? Are any of those occupied, Marco?
No, the only one that was a truck that was pulled in right over here when the car pulled in.
I don't know where they went. I've had a really
All right,
bad day.
put your hands on top of your head and release them. I want to make sure you don't have any other weapons, okay? You just had all you had was that. What's this in your pocket here?
It's a tobacco bowl. I smoke tobacco.
You got gloves? Hey, step
over here. Step over in front of that police car here, man.
I really don't want to get in trouble. I don't know.
I'm gonna make sure you don't have anything else on you, okay? Because you got a pocket knife in your thing, and I'm just gonna make sure you don't have any weapons on you. All right, and then we'll talk to you about what's going on, okay? I highly recommend you be honest, okay?
I really don't know who they are. It's just I got kicked out of my friend's house today, and when I was leaving, they offered me to help them. They said they just didn't have an ID. They needed someone to cash the check. I don't even know who they are. I don't know their names. Like, I really don't.
All right. Well, like I said, you can talk to this officer. You can give him, just be honest, because if you're lying, we'll know. All right, so this is what's going to happen.
The bank quickly confirmed that the check she attempted to cash had been flagged earlier for unauthorized access, and her panicked behavior only added more suspicion as officers watched her contradict herself over and over.
Just occurred, like burglary kind of just occurred, or?
So yeah, so when I called to ask about the check and verify it, she says that someone broke into their vehicle last night.
Okay.
And things were missing, but she wasn't sure what.
Okay.
So I guess there was the checks for the business, and then now she just said that her.
Okay.
Are you battling an addiction?
No.
Okay, so you're homeless. You don't have any money.
No.
So that's why you wanted to help out and try to get some money, even though you knew better. You're not stupid. We're talking. You're smart enough. You knew you shouldn't have done it, but what's done is done, right? Are you gonna do it again?
No, I'm not. I'm stupid.
That's your ID? Is that the check you were trying to cash? Okay. And the signature on the back?
But I really don't know. I signed it as soon as I came in there.
Okay. So why did you? Who wrote this stuff?
They did.
They wrote that for a holiday bonus for $947, and then you signed it back?
They just gave it to me, and they told me when I go in there to sign.
All right. So why are you signing your name on the back to a check that you're not supposed to have? You know that's a crime. I know you know that.
I didn't know that.
Yes, you did. You already said you knew you weren't supposed to be doing this.
I know, but I'm saying I thought that they were just going to give me money because that's what they told me to do.
Brandy with an I, LLC.
You also just told me that you was trying to get money for your kids, or you
Yes,
said
but
that
I
earlier.
wasn't.
But your kids are not with you. You don't have your kids. Your kids are with your dad, right? You see them all the time.
I do. I love my kids.
Okay, so what we asked you about, you signed your name on this check. How you didn't know that this check wasn't yours? Or they just randomly gave you the check and you just signed your name?
That's what they told me.
And when asked straight up, her excuses fell apart one by one, forcing the woman to face the cold reality. She wasn't just dealing with a bad day. She was dealing with two officers who weren't buying a single word.
You're being entirely honest with us. I have a hard time believing.
I really don't know who they are. I was walking.
Well, let me tell you something. Along with those checks last night, a gun was stolen.
I don't know anything about that. I know.
What do they look
I
like?
can tell you where I was. Like, I have an alibi for yesterday. I was not.
Okay,
with
what do they
them.
look like? What do they look like, the people that brought you
They're
here?
like, the one guy, he was like, not Hispanic, but he kind of like looked Asian. He wasn't
What
like
was the
white.
car?
I honestly don't remember. It was
Okay.
like a blackish, bluish color. They parked right there next to a van. And when I looked out, when I was in line, they were gone. The one guy, he had tattoos everywhere on him. I don't know who he was.
Why is what you just told all of us different than what you told them inside?
I really don't know who they are. nothing.
It was your family from Ohio, I thought.
I said that because she was just talking to me. I didn't want to do.
Because you were lying to her too to try to get the check
I was lying to her, but I wasn't lying to you. I really don't know. I really don't know who they were.
Well, you knew what you're doing was wrong. That's why you lied in there. That's why as soon as you saw me, you said, am I in trouble? And, you knew exactly what you're doing, okay? You're looking at a couple felonies today. You cannot forge and steal money from people's bank accounts. All right? Luckily, you didn't.
I didn't even
we stopped you. You tried to.
Because it's just so stupid. I don't know. Why is everything going wrong?
You can't check.
People, it's holiday season. People they need their hard-earned money, okay? It's not okay.
In Florida, check fraud carries a penalty of up to 5 years in prison, or a combination of probation and fines, depending on the amount involved. She was charged with 2 felony counts of forgery. She was held in jail and later served 75 days after the arrest. This offense is treated as theft, financial fraud, and a direct attempt to deceive both the victim and the bank. Clearly, trying to make quick money this way doesn't end anywhere except straight to jail. Hey everyone, what do you think about this situation?
So they said that you're allegedly trying to shoplift?
Shoplift for what? I have cash.
Okay.
They're about to close. I'm in a rush. I have to go to work. Why are you arguing? I don't want me to take out here. Come here.
Stop!
How can a small argument in a store escalate into a dramatic arrest? What might happen when resisting law enforcement in a tense situation? Watch this video now and you'll find the answer. July 15th, 2022, at a store in Georgia, an off-duty police officer noticed someone acting suspiciously in the store and immediately alerted the authorities. To ensure the suspect could not escape, the officer quickly blocked the store's exits and then called the police.
Hey, ma'am, come back here. Blue hair, don't even run. Come back here.
What's going on?
So come back over here. So they said that you're allegedly trying to shoplift?
Shoplift for what? I have cash.
Okay.
They're about to close. I'm in a rush. I have to go to work. I don't have a personal.
Do you want to go in handcuffs? Do you really?
Hold on.
Do you want to go in handcuffs?
I don't have anything. So
Step over here. I'm not going to ask you again.
How am I shoplifting if I don't have a purse or anything?
Okay. Okay. So they're gonna bar you. What's your name? What is your name? I don't care. Give me your name or you're gonna go to jail. Yeah, it's ridiculous because you're about to shoplift. That's what's ridiculous.
I have my own cash.
How do you spell your name?
Shouldn't be shoplifting for what? I have my own cash. I'm getting discriminated because I'm black. It ain't nothing but a bunch of white people in here anyway. I can't shop for my kids. It's crazy.
Stand over here. I'm not gonna tell you again. Stand over here.
Okay.
We're not gonna play this game.
I don't have anything.
298 Central, name and date of birth.
As the police began to approach, the woman tried to leave the store and clearly showed a reluctance to cooperate, accusing the officers of discriminating against her. Tensions escalated as she decided to flee the scene.
Come here. Stop. 10-8. You're about to get tased. Put your hands behind your back.
Mama don't have her phone. She's coming here right now.
You need to slow it down.
Mama don't have her phone. She's coming here right now. That's discrimination. I don't have anything. I haven't shot anything. This is discrimination.
I'm not sure.
Every time I go to the store, this happens.
Is she the only one that ran?
Y'all
Yeah.
This happens.
I wasn't sure.
I have cash. This is ridiculous.
Yeah, guess what? Running's ridiculous.
I'm being arrested and discriminated against just for shopping in the store.
Well, now you're getting arrested for running.
This is ridiculous.
Well, then why'd you run?
Everywhere I go, this happens. This is ridiculous. I can't live my life in peace. I can't even shop in the store blue hair because I'm being discriminated against.
Why'd you run?
I don't have a purse or anything, and I'm being accused of shoplifting because I want to shop at Sports Academy. This is ridiculous.
A brief chase between the suspect and the police ensued, and they successfully apprehended the suspect. She continued to play the victim card and made unreasonable accusations against the police. Even when in the patrol car, she refused to stop, despite the officer's attempts to explain the need to verify her identity.
I'm gonna get my lawyer.
Are you done?
I haven't touched anything.
Well, can I
Nothing
talk?
is on me.
If that's okay?
The store was about to close. I
Okay,
just put
but
all
listen,
my stuff back.
So we get called because they're saying that y'all are sticking a bunch of stuff in carts.
No, they
but
said
listen,
it was about to
can I
close.
finish?
Hey,
Can I
I
finish?
would never shoplift. I live here.
Okay, well, can I finish? So their intention was to ID you, and then you'd be free to go. So from my understanding, they're in the process of identifying you, and there was no intention to arrest you for shoplifting.
Why was I being questioned for shopping?
Because they wanted to.
But
look, people do that all the time. They always put stuff in the cart and then run out. It's not discrimination. It's not discrimination. Okay, but listen, why did you run?
Because I shouldn't be questioned about anything if my lawyer is not present. I have not stolen anything. I have
We
not
can
put
identify
anything in a
you
purse.
when they request to
They
bar
don't need
you.
to identify me. I'm a transgender, so that's identification right there.
That's not
Every
identification.
time I go in the store, this happens.
All right, we're going to drive you back over to Academy, okay? We're going back to Academy, okay?
And she was then taken to the police station. Throughout this process, she continued to cause trouble, claiming she was innocent because she hadn't taken anything without paying, and insisted that the police arrested her because she was different.
I can't even go on a shopping piece for my nieces and my nephews. They go back to school just like every other children. This is ridiculous. I don't have to shoplift. I have money. I work. This is ridiculous. I can't believe this. I'm embarrassed. They don't want to make the happen. I gotta make it because I'm.
All right, be right back. Go hang out with her.
Ma'am, take a couple of deep breaths.
I'm not taking anything. I'm in the back of a police car being arrested.
We're not saying that you took something. They were questioning you and you ran.
Why were they questioning me? They don't question anybody else. Because I'm a transgender. I have not touched anything. Nothing has walked out of that door with me without being paid for. I walked out of that door alone because they said it was going to close. And I'm getting arrested and questioned because I want to shop. You know, I'm being embarrassed in front of a bunch of people in my city and think I'm shopping. I come here all the time. All the time.
Other officers sought out witnesses to clarify the situation further. It was found that she had an accomplice, and the store manager requested a 2-year ban on the suspects for theft. The passenger accompanying the suspect was then allowed to leave the scene without having their belongings detained.
We're going to go figure out exactly.
I saw her doing that.
They didn't actually.
She went to run out.
Yeah.
I was standing there talking to the loss prevention agent when she tried to push past her. And the loss prevention agent did really good, said, no, you got to go through the line. They ditched the carts.
Y'all did it for me the other day over the phone.
Oh, yeah, that was me. Yeah. That was someone else.
He was back yesterday. The guy that I had y'all bar the other day, he was back already. I turned around yesterday afternoon and made it back. Saw me in my car.
As far as I know, she didn't steal anything, but her accomplice that was partner here, this white expedition, he stole a drink.
They're out with him over there.
Good. Yeah. They had 2 buggies full loaded up.
Ready to go?
Oh, yeah. There's your shoes.
She's fast, wasn't she?
Yeah. Unfair advantage for that male for stealing.
No, but I want them both barred. I want trespass. That's a 2-year trespass, right?
Yeah, that's right. 2 years is the max.
This is, I guess they're about to make out with a couple buggies.
Yep.
So do you want to come borrow the...
Do we have to positively identify her? All right. Let's make sure it's her first.
Hey, Sergeant, I got the manager here. He wants to borrow the mail in the truck that you're out with. All right, just tell him he's barred for a period of 2 years.
You are hereby trespass. Please don't come back for the next 2 years. Thank you.
1 second. Hey, Sergeant, did you already put him in the coal? Okay. All right, then he's good to go. And we're still working on identifying this.
During the interrogation, the woman's statements kept changing, providing different answers regarding her name and date of birth, causing significant difficulties for the officers. After assessing the situation, the police decided to charge the suspect with obstruction of law enforcement officers, LEO, instead of the initial charge of theft.
Okay, so after speaking with our supervisors, you are going to go to jail for obstruction this afternoon.
I didn't do anything.
You actually did obstruct. You're not going for shoplifting. You're going for obstruction. Officers were in the middle of an investigation and you ran from them. That is obstruction. That is the literal definition of obstruction.
Hurt me.
All you had to do was stand by.
They wouldn't even let me leave. I don't have to be questioned without my lawyer.
That's fine. All right, so look, we're not questioning you, but when we get called for a call for service,
for no reason, there's nothing to talk about.
Do y'all mind transporting? Do y'all mind transporting her? No, I'll do everything else.
Good enough.
So John Doe for right now, I guess. I've never done it that way. And then charge and.
I'll tell them when we get there that we need to identify.
Okay. If you need anything, just let me know. Thanks.
You told me I wasn't being arrested. Now look at me. You just told me it was nothing.
Non-600.
Y'all wanted to arrest me because I'm
Transporting
transgender.
one
You just told me there was
person
no
to
charge.
jail, starting 656.
This is ridiculous. I haven't took anything. But you just told me I wasn't going to jail, period. Now it's obstruction. For what?
I'm just transporting.
I promise you this ain't right. I'm supposed to be on my way to work and I want to jail for nothing.
You should be out within an hour.
The woman was then taken to jail to complete the necessary procedures, and the police explained the situation to her more clearly. She was later formally charged with obstruction of law enforcement officers, regulated under Section October 24th, 16 of the Georgia Code. Any act that hinders, obstructs, or impedes an officer while they are performing their duties can be considered a violation of the law. The violator may face a fine of up to $1,000, 0 cents, or imprisonment for up to 12 months for a misdemeanor. If the obstruction causes injury to the officer, the penalty may be more severe, with a prison sentence ranging from 1 to 5 years. Although she was not charged, the shoplifting law, stipulated in Section August 14th, 16, covers actions such as intentionally stealing merchandise from a store without paying, altering prices, or switching price tags on products. The penalty will depend on the value of the stolen goods and other aggravating circumstances. Both of these laws are strictly enforced to protect the rights of all parties and ensure the rule of law. This is a serious reminder of the consequences of resisting and failing to cooperate with authorities. Acts of theft or any behavior that obstructs law enforcement are strictly dealt with according to the law to protect the common good and ensure public safety and order. We should think carefully before we act and always maintain a cooperative attitude, respecting the law to build a safe, fair, and compassionate community.
No, I'm not. I'm trying to calm my out my face. Gotta go through this truck and this. You literally goes off. Let's talk about everything.
On March 2024, the police observed a driver swerving erratically and nearly crashing into a curb before pulling her over. The officer mentioned the driver's dangerous maneuver, where she crossed onto a curb and swerved into someone's yard.
Do you know why I pulled you over?
Was it? I was speeding? I don't know.
So when I'm coming down the road, you swerved and avoided.
I came from shit fat gas and I avoided something.
Yeah, you
and
swerved.
I remember going.
Listen to me.
And then I turned left.
Yeah, so you came down this road and you was all on this side of the road driving. I had to stop my vehicle for you to get back over. I turned around to follow you, and you were just about crashing over the curb over there. Listen, and then as I pulled you over, you know you came over the curb into someone's yard.
My goodness,
so look, do you see where you're at? You crossed the curb and
you have now pulled me over. And what else am I supposed to do but pull over into the most?
No, all you had to do was pull over to the side over here.
My mother told me, as in, if I were to pull over, would somebody rather their yard?
No, you crossed the whole curb. Okay, get back in the car for me. Just step back in the car for me.
No.
Step back in the car for me. Okay, step back in the car.
Road.
Get back in the car. Get back in the car. Either you get back in the car or I detain you.
When asked about her reckless driving, the driver appeared confused and defensive. She speculated she might have been speeding or avoiding an obstacle, but the officer noted she had swerved uncontrollably, crossed a lane, and nearly hit a curb. Details the driver either dismissed or couldn't recall.
Why are there so many people?
Here, can you stand up?
Let me tell you what happened. I'm not like a robber or something.
No, you're not. Did we say that?
No, but like somebody is like, I would say it's a violation of property or whatever it is. Like, come on now. I'm sorry, I forgot that I'm the person under suspect.
They're talking about a whole different channel.
Can I go back home?
No, you cannot.
Guys,
Sorry to let
why
you know.
can I not go back home?
Yeah, what's going on?
Where am I coming from?
Yeah. I know you said you're just trying to get home, right?
God, I wish. No, it's just so funny to see somebody under 20. How many times do you ask the same question over and over?
Well, first of all, I didn't pull you over. Second of all, you said I might need to do something. What is that I need to do?
What the fuck do you want? What do you want?
I want to know why.
Let that mean more.
I want to know how you ended up on the grass here.
Because I pulled over, and there is no way to pull over on a one-way street other than turning into a U-turn to pull over so that other civilians can still pull forward and make their way through their route without me being in their way. Is there any other questions? I'm fucking waiting for their medicine and fucking go to sleep, dude. Like, what do you want?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Unfortunately, I'm not investigating the case.
As the conversation continued, the woman became more agitated, questioning the officers and accusing them of unfair treatment. She refused to comply, insisting she'd done nothing wrong, and asked if they thought she was a robber, suggesting the response was excessive for a traffic stop.
Did I kill somebody? Did I hurt somebody?
No,
Someone tell me the reason why all of this is...
I told you, when I was driving down the street, you swerved.
I just got back from my girlfriend, my very best friend, Erica's house. And she's on the street that the Shell station is on. And I might have swerved trying to get my music. She's on the Shell station street. But I promise you, I'm not anything up. I'm not gonna kill somebody.
No, you're good right here. They're putting tape down. Just walk this way with me. You can walk regular. Walk with me.
No, I'm not moving unless somebody tells me to move.
You can move. Come on.
How? And
just
where?
walk up to me.
How and where?
In the regular walking.
And then my children are at the other house. Like, okay with it. You guys are f***ed up. That's a f***ed up. Tell me what I'm doing, sir. You guys are f***ed up. You guys are so fucked up. Can I f***ing go home, bro? I have kids and like us.
A woman, visibly distressed, tearfully explained to authorities that she was fine and was en route to collect medicine for her children who were waiting for her at home. She pleaded with the police, requesting to be allowed to return to her family.
What do you mean? Yes, no, dude.
Do you? Are you going to complete the exercise?
Went on for about 25 minutes about what's going on in my life, and you're like, obviously, I just did them.
You did not do them. It has not started. It has not started yet. We're going to start right now.
He made me walk in line.
Not yet.
Everybody's gonna say, I literally just did that.
No, I asked you to move up to me. I told you, I specifically said...
Get the fuck out my face. You don't lie about me doing your sobriety test because I did your sobriety test. I did. Can you acknowledge her?
If you don't
acknowledge her sideways.
The woman became more uncooperative, interrupting officers and claiming she'd completed the tests, though they hadn't started. Despite explanations, she refused to follow instructions and questioned why the tests were necessary.
LEO light on me. Do they? Right.
And feet together.
And that bitch, pull a judge out here. Tell me what they think.
You're not following instructions, first off.
My instructions involve a blue light in my face, and that motherfucker can put that light.
Put your feet together and hands by your side. Follow with your eyes and your eyes only. Do not move your head. The light is not coming off.
From the
light is not coming off.
The light from the background can go off. Does the exercise say?
Oh, we're going to come up here to this line right here.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay.
You're going to put your, honey.
Mm-hmm. What am I doing, honey?
You're going to place your left foot on the line and your right foot directly in front of it.
And my right foot directly in front of it until the end of the line. Get out my way.
You listen to the instructions?
Freedom of speech. Get the fuck out my way.
Cool. Please put your hands behind your back.
You're under arrest at this point. Nope.
You're resisting.
No, I'm not. I'm trying.
No, you're not.
No, I'm not. I'm trying to walk.
Give me your phone.
No, I'm trying to walk. Walk without my husband.
Cool, you're in cuffs.
I'm trying to walk without my husband. I'm trying to walk. I hate you, bitch. You guys, you look at me, Kenny? Oh my God, guys.
In the car.
Guys, I will do it if you speak to me.
No, you just popped down when you did that.
Yes.
After several minutes of trying to gain the driver's cooperation, officers determined she was too intoxicated to drive safely and informed her of her arrest. The driver responded with disbelief and anger, loudly protesting her innocence and accusing the officers of unfairly targeting her.
Yes, I would love to talk. I'd love to talk about everything. I'd love to talk about everything. Why is everybody holding me? What is going on? Why is this happening? I didn't do anything wrong. I wasn't even drunk enough to be pulled over and to be arrested. I didn't do anything. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. So why is everybody taking my earrings out? Why am I letting everybody
That one.
I do anything wrong. I haven't tried to hit anybody. I haven't tried to be violent. I haven't tried to argue with anyone. I haven't been bad. I haven't. Why is everybody being mean? Wow, congratulations. I'm a human being. You guys are all monsters. I did not do fun.
At the police station, the individual began to resist, questioning the reason for her arrest and expressing concern for her child, who she claimed was waiting at home. It is often observed that individuals in such situations tend to mention their children only after being apprehended.
Every day while you go out down. God damn it. Take me to school. This is so boring. This is so boring. I took
I was called because I'm certified to run this machine that it's on to getting a breast sample. It's a separate certification.
Please.
You don't want to coordinate?
Please put me on like an ankle monitor or something to keep hold of me. Please don't leave me there for my kid.
Why would I lie to you?
Why did they do this? Why did they do this? I was so close home. I was like this far. I did one wide turn because one car was pulled past the white line and a red line. So I did one wide turn, and after I did that one wide turn when the car that was past the white line.
You have the right to an attorney and have him or her present with you before and during any questioning. One will be appointed to represent you before and during any questioning. You decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand each of these rights I have explained to you? I need you to answer my questions first and then I answer yours.
No, I have children.
Okay, do you understand the rights I have explained to you? Do you understand?
Why am I not home when I passed?
Do you understand?
I passed all the tests.
You don't want to talk and walk out. So I'm going to ask you, do you understand the rights I have explained to you?
I passed all.
The driver violated several laws, including DUI, second offense, obstruction without violence, and possession of a controlled substance under Chapter 316 and Point 193 of the Florida statutes. Driving under the influence of alcohol-controlled substances is a serious offense. A second DUI offense carries harsher penalties, including fines up to $2,000, 0 cents mandatory community service, and potential imprisonment for up to 9 months. If a blood alcohol concentration, BAC, exceeds 0.15%, additional penalties may apply, including vehicle impoundment and mandatory installation of an ignition interlock device. The obstruction charge falls under Chapter 843.02, which criminalizes resisting or obstructing an officer without violence. This offense is typically classified as a first-degree misdemeanor, punishable by up to 1 year in jail or probation, along with fines. Finally, the possession of THC oil is a violation of Chapter 893 of Florida's Controlled Substances Act. Possession of THC oil without a medical marijuana card is a third-degree felony, punishable by up to 5 years in prison, 5 years probation, and a fine of up to $5,000, 0 cents. This case underscores the need for respect and cooperation with law enforcement to maintain public safety. A morning at Walmart suddenly turned into a tense confrontation when police opened her shopping bag.
So right now you're just getting detained for shoplifting, okay?
Oh no, I'm buying stuff.
You know, if they give you a bond, you're well within your right to.
This is hers? Yeah.
She insisted she hadn't left the store, but the officer replied coldly, "You don't need to leave to commit a crime." The debate between shopping and stealing had officially begun.
Hey, man. So right now you're just getting detained for shoplifting, okay?
Oh no, I'm buying stuff.
So right now you're just being detained. You're not arrested or anything. So as of now, you are...
But I'm trying to buy...
Do what?
I'm buying some stuff.
Are you buying super glue?
Yeah, I'm buying this stuff.
In your purse?
Yeah,
Yeah,
super glue, mineral rinse.
I was gonna buy it.
Okay. And when you're going to buy it, do you normally put items in your purse?
Well, sometimes they, like at Kroger's, they let you have bags.
We're at 1026 right now.
Okay.
So what I'm going to tell you right now is, as against the law, you can't conceal items within your purse because that is part of statute. So as I said, right now, you're detained. Yeah, with like a purse, like a shopping bag that you buy from them. That's your purse. So right now you're just detained, okay? Until we can see video footage, and from there, they want to press charges. They can figure that out, and you can talk with them about that, okay?
Can I talk to them? Because I'll, you know what I'm saying? Like,
We'll review the video footage.
Okay?
But I want to buy the stuff.
Okay, as of now, you're just detained. So, as long as you're cool with me, I don't plan on putting you in cuffs while you're detained. Just don't do anything crazy with me. Sounds good?
Yeah.
Alright, so put all that in this basket right here. Is there any other items?
Yeah, I'll put it in public. You can put stuff in a bag.
In a dedicated shopping bag that has been bought by them. It's a recycle bag. That's your purse that has all your other personal items in it.
Ain't nothing. It's empty. Ain't nothing in there but my phone and my money.
With your personal items, right? So your purse, your little phone, and then everything else in there. So with the statute, it is concealing items in a bag.
I went.
Jody, what you like?
When the store manager appeared, a single decision was made, and it nearly broke the woman on the spot.
Just reviewing video real quick.
So, Ms. is stating that, you know, obviously, hey, I'm going to buy these. I was just putting them in my purse so I go to check out. So, she's probably here to dispel any kind of confusion as to why this is shoplifting, and if you'd like to press charges, ma'am.
Yeah. So, did y'all get everything out of the...
Yeah, there's like a dozen items that were in the purse.
So, I mean, you have a cart. So the cart is what's, you know, let's be real. I mean, honestly, you have a cart. That's what the cart is for, not your purse. You don't put the items in your purse. And if you were just doing that, why you do it so secretly like that? That's not how people shop and put their items in the purse.
That's not secretly. I'm right there on the item.
Okay. Well, yeah, I want to prosecute, so we'll let the judge decide. That's fine. So the judge may agree with you. The judge may say, "Hey, she was just putting it in her purse."
Okay, but I'm saying I can pay for. I was going to pay for the stuff. Like I wasn't going to walk out the store with the stuff.
Okay, and you can tell the judge that. That's fine.
Just one casual remark from her, "My kids are waiting in the car," led the officer to uncover an entirely different secret, turning the situation 180 degrees.
Is your child in the car, Jody?
Yeah, like I was going to pay for the stuff. Can I just pay for it?
Jody, which car is he in? He or she in? Because we got a bigger issue now. What car? You said you were dropped off here.
No, I had caught a ride.
Do you have a child outside, ma'am?
Yeah, with my ride. I don't know if they...
Is your child's with your ride?
Yeah, I didn't leave my child in no car by themselves.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
What I'm saying.
So what's your name? Have you been caught shoplifting before?
I mean, yeah, but
Okay, from here?
You said that you borrowed from here?
I'm saying, like,
Yeah.
yes.
Jody, give me your stuff.
What?
Give me your stuff. Come on.
I'm saying.
What
now?
Jody, come on.
Wait,
Come on, dude.
Can I talk?
You know you're actually borrowed from here. You're not supposed to be here. Come on.
Okay, but listen.
Jody,
Ma'am, okay, but I'm trying to talk. Can I?
you don't need to talk to her. This is our business.
Okay, okay,
You're barred from this location. Come on.
okay, but ma'am.
Jody, come on.
Okay, but please can I?
Stand up. Stand up, please.
Just ring those up and get a receipt.
I will.
This is you violated the trespass, so that's on them. They take you for that. That's
Come
not
on.
on me.
I'm saying, man, listen. I know, you know what I'm saying, like, what it look like, but I have the money to pay.
Right, but you weren't supposed to be on the property to begin with.
I thought they said I was barred from Oklahoma.
Well, you stole from them too, so you're barred from them too, I would assume. You got caught in both places.
So how?
Come on.
As she was led to the patrol car, she still asked, "Can I go home today?" The officer's reply left her speechless, and the audience could only sigh.
We have that in the system.
We have it on the system. How long you're barred?
Play transfer back for us.
We'll just do this out here. That way ain't nobody else around, okay?
So will I get out tonight?
Probably.
We'll take a look at your criminal history and everything, and if if they give you a bond, you're well within your right to.
This is hers?
Yeah.
I will have a bond.
I'm not sure. Once you get to the jail, just ask them. They'll let you know. As long as you cooperate, they'll get you on the phone. Get you out of there, okay?
She got barred from Walmart, Oconee, and here.
Well,
actually,
y'all give me a bond?
Tonight?
Yeah.
Yeah. Huh? For criminal trespass? Yeah.
Do you know how long it's gonna take?
I mean, here in Athens, it's usually pretty quick. Like 24 hours or less.
24 hours.
I mean, that's a day.
I don't want to do a day.
I don't want you to do a day either.
I ain't gonna get no bond when I get there.
And you sure you don't have any pockets, do you? Okay. You don't have anything on you that you don't want to take to the jail?
So what they charging me with?
Criminal trespass due to the barring and shoplifting. Obviously, I don't know how many counts that you have, whether it be a misdemeanor or a felony. I think it's up to like 4. You have to shoplift like 4 or 5 times before it's a felony.
It's not that many.
Okay, so it'll just be a misdemeanor shoplifting.
In Georgia, retail theft can result in penalties ranging from fines and short-term jail to long-term imprisonment, depending on the value of the merchandise and the number of offenses. He was charged with 2 offenses, retail theft and trespassing. Up next, police received an urgent call from Target, and the girl's reaction turned the situation extremely tense.
What'd I do?
So I believe we had a previous incident a couple weeks ago where you ran out the store where you attempted to run out the store with some items. So I had trespassed you that day.
No, you didn't. No, I don't. No, you didn't.
I did trespass you.
No, I wasn't. I didn't talk to anybody or anything.
I had trespassed you that day, and I told you were trespassing.
No, but you didn't tell me anything though that day. I promised you.
I
didn't.
tried to tell you, but you ran out the door and then you left, so I couldn't even get a chance to speak to you.
So you're trespassing me now? I'm trying to get home to my 5 kids. I lost my phone. Is that okay?
Yeah, it's okay, but you gotta wait 1 second. What's your name and date of birth?
You're freaking me out. Oh, my buggy's over there. I'm trying to find my phone. I lost it in the store.
Do you have anything in the cart that's not paid for?
No, sir. No. You can check that. I got the receipt. It's in the cart. Yeah. I lost my phone in here somewhere. I don't remember you saying. I promise you, I don't. I really
Do you remember
don't.
me stopping you?
No, I really don't. Like, I don't remember. That's why I don't know if it was me.
You do want to borrow her?
Yeah, we're gonna get her.
How long do you want her borrowed for?
2 years.
2 years? You know what that means?
Yes,
you
sir.
familiar with the
Back on
process?
property. That's fine.
2 years.
Am I still able to find my phone though? My kids are trying to get in touch with me.
That's up to you.
Can I
if
look
you
for my
want.
phone? I'm trying to get them to call from here. You can walk with me, please. It's my phone. I just got it. And they're trying to call it.
Hey, now go ahead.
We'll call it. We'll walk back there.
Please, that's all I want to do.
Would you like to hang out in the office for a little bit? See what we can come out with?
I would rather just stand here while y'all do it. I mean,
that's fine.
She denied all accusations, pleaded and worried about her 5 children. Yet, the truth was still waiting to be revealed.
You know my paper, all that too. I got a jacket in here. This I found in the parking lot. This. Oh, I did not know this was in here. I swear to God I didn't, because somebody else paid for my stuff. Can I please pay for it, please? Please, no, I didn't. Somebody else paid for it. Can I please pay for it? I have the money. I have the money. I have the money. Please don't lock me up. I didn't know. Please don't lock me up, sir. Here is all that's in there.
No worries, man. We'll get it sorted out.
Please don't lock me up. I'm sorry. I didn't know it was in there. No, I swear I didn't know. Please don't lock me up. Please don't lock me up. Please, I didn't know. Sorry. Here. Please don't lock me up. Here. That's all that's in there. I promise. I got my phone, my paperwork in here. That's it. With you to mine, there's makeup. There's my ticket from the other day. I'm crossing the road.
Sorry, I don't need that.
The receipt from today.
It's in the bags, guys. And these bags, look, there was 2 bags that were in there that I got from the hotel that I stay at. So there's a couple of makeup bags that were in there, I promise. And that's my roommate's pill bottle. That was in the parking lot with that. I promise. I promise. You can search me like I promise. I promise you can search me like I promise. It's not mine. Oh, my phone's in my back pocket.
What do you know?
Good job.
That wasn't mine. That's not mine. I promise it's not mine.
That's in all of your bags. I mean,
No, these bags are...
Every bag and item was thoroughly checked, and she kept insisting, "It's not mine," but would anyone believe her?
I found this outside.
Oh, rock.
Okay.
It's not mine though, y'all. Please don't lock me up.
Okay.
Please don't lock me up. I'm begging you not to, please.
Calm down. Calm
It's
down.
just,
Yeah, you
please
need to
don't
calm
lock
down
me
for
up.
real.
Huh?
Just calm down.
No, because I don't want to lose my kids. Please don't lock me up. Please don't lock me
I got one
up.
on.
Please don't lock me up, guys. Please. Please don't lock me up.
It's not the end of the world.
It is, because I'm
It's
going to lose
not.
my kids.
You can't be doing this around the kids anyway.
So you're going to take me to jail?
Looking like it.
Please don't take me to jail. Please don't take me to jail. Please don't
We'll
take me to
see.
jail.
Listen.
Please don't.
That's got to stop.
Please don't take
Come
me
on,
to
that pill
jail.
bottle.
Please don't take me to jail.
Where you
Please don't
got
take me
this?
to jail.
I mean, hang on.
That's my roommate.
That's not the bill ball, but you worry about whatever that is.
Please don't take me to jail. Please don't take me to jail.
I think you said that more than once.
I don't lose my kids.
We're gonna try to decide what we're doing from here, so we need to see what all we got here, okay?
We're getting a dollar amount for you guys right now.
Oh, okay. All right.
So this isn't your straw either.
No, I'm saying no. You got those bags. I'm just trying to. I don't want to go to jail.
Listen, this is a big thing. Like I do this for 12 hours a day.
I understand that. Okay, it's a straw. I'm sorry.
I don't like being lied to.
I'm not trying to lie to you.
Why do you have so much stuff in your purse? Not in like a bottle or something.
Because honestly, like from where I found, from where I was at between the edges, I just find stuff out there in the parking lot. I just throw it in there. No, seriously, like I really do. Like
So no, what I'm saying, you got ibuprofen in here. Do you take ibuprofen?
Yes, sir. I take it.
So why would you take ibuprofen that's in a bag with all the stuff that you pick up in a parking lot and throw in a bag?
Yep.
Huh?
Why would you have ibuprofen in here that you take and then throw all the bunch of stuff that you pick up in a parking lot?
I don't know, because I mean, I've done when I was homeless, I would dumpster dive and stuff.
But that makes no sense. You wouldn't want to take pills that have been in a purse with a bunch of nasty things that were found in a parking lot.
Pleading, worrying, and endless promises. As the officers prepared to take the next step, the tension reached its peak.
Can I get cigarettes, sir, please?
Okay, so
There's just had food for my kids. Can I please?
Go ahead, empty your
Sir.
pockets. Take everything out your pockets.
Oh, I have anything in my pocket. Take up some money and gloves. Please, some cigarettes, sir, please.
let's figure out what's going on here.
Please. No, please. I'm begging you, please. My phone, I didn't know it was stuck down in here, though. I had no idea it slipped down in my pants. Can I please smoke a cigarette, please? I'm begging you, please. Please.
Yeah.
Sir, please.
You gotta stop it.
Oh, be quiet, I promise, please. Can I please smoke a cigarette? Will you put my hand in your hand, please, sir?
Turn around for it.
Please.
Put your hands behind your
Please.
back.
Please. Sir, please. Please, will you please let me smoke a cigarette, please?
Okay, just a second. You know you put handcuffs on.
I'm asking you, please.
I know.
Please. Please. Please, sir. Please. I'm begging you, please. Please. Can I smoke a cigarette? Sir. You're still not gonna let me, even though I'm cooperating?
Cooperating.
What about my food?
We'll go figure that out in a second.
In the end, the unexpected outcome left everyone stunned. Theft and trespassing would not escape legal consequences. The woman was charged with retail theft and trespassing. Theft, whether big or small, carries serious legal consequences. Choose honesty and responsibility, as every wrong decision can leave lasting repercussions. Hey, everyone, what do you think about this situation? What seemed like a minor incident at the mall suddenly unraveled a shocking secret that even left the police stunned.
Isabella! Isabella! Wait, let me get the gun! You got me done! I'm not no dog!
On October 28, 2024, police were called to a shopping mall over reports of a suspected shoplifting incident involving a woman. When officers approached the suspect, the situation quickly escalated beyond control.
Sit down.
What the
Sit down. We're gonna talk
let
about
me go!
this. We're going to talk about it.
You.
Sit down.
It's funny. He's antagonizing me.
Stop it. Just stop.
Look at
him. I will talk to him in a second. I will talk to him in a second.
Stop touching my stuff. No. I understand.
For a second.
But no.
I can't talk to you when you're
You
like
think
this.
that's funny? He is the devil. I rebuke you. Hey, honey. I swear. It's okay. I swear.
Sit down for a second, please, so I can talk to you.
No, I don't feel comfortable. He did not make me feel comfortable. I gave him his up, and he did not make me feel comfortable. I don't want to sit down, okay?
Upon being detained, the woman became agitated and repeatedly refused to sit down despite officers' attempts to calm her. She showed clear signs of non-compliance.
Alright. Do you have an ID on you?
I don't have nothing on you, bro. This is like
Alright. So listen to me. We were called down here. I'm going to need an ID from you, just because I need to figure out who I'm speaking to. And I don't want just your name. I want an actual ID, okay? I'm being very respectful to you. This officer has been very respectful to you. I just want to know who I'm talking to, okay?
I'm just trying to figure out, like, what I don't understand. He got his stuff. I don't understand. This is, he held me here, like.
Can I start off with your phone number, ma'am?
Is that even, like, legal?
Hold on. Just don't leave him.
Because I made a video, actually.
It's okay.
And I never got your name, actually.
Okay.
What's your
Ma'am,
name?
listen to me,
What
ma'am.
is his name?
We'll get his information.
No, he got to put his hands on me and
Ma'am.
make, you and your daughter can go to the police, but I can't get his name.
Okay.
What's your name?
Ma'am.
What's your name?
It's fine.
When asked to present ID to confirm her identity, the suspect refused and kept questioning why she was being detained. As officers spoke with store employees, a shocking detail emerged.
Do you guys want to just tell me kind of what happened?
Yes, I was on camera. James was on the floor. I saw her in her first level kids department.
So, selected 4 items, 2 little girl sets.
Jacket and slippers.
Yeah. So then 2 little girls, a jacket, and then you said slippers?
Yes, and she put them at the bottom of her stroller.
Bottom of the stroller?
Yes. Was waiting for her friend that made a purchase. Ended up putting her own purse at the bottom of the stroller in front of the items.
The yellow purse, the MCM?
Yes.
Okay, and then she put the purse kind of hiding, covering the items, right?
A store worker confirmed witnessing the suspect hiding items in the bottom of a stroller and attempting to leave without paying. What made matters worse was that once confronted, the woman began shifting blame onto the officers.
I don't know. That was weird what that dude just did.
Can you also tell them how he was acting too? Can that be a part of her?
Okay. All right.
No, why does it have to be a part of?
Because
No,
what you're
why
saying.
can't she tell you what he did? Why can't she tell you that either? But she could tell you that, but she can't tell you what her friend did either. I don't get that.
She'll ask him later. She's
She's
gonna
gonna ask later about
Correct.
that.
If we're
Right now, we're trying to talk to you and figure out what happened.
Okay, so you just got what happened, and now I'm telling you the man was pushing me in.
Okay,
So you
no.
agree with everything she's saying?
I'm not agreeing with nothing.
Okay,
I'm
so
just
then
telling you
what is
the
your
man-
version of the story?
I don't have no version of nothing. I don't have nothing to say besides that man should have never put his hands on me. That's it, that's all. I don't have nothing to say besides that man was putting his hands on me, antagonizing me. Okay, whatever, but all of that, putting his hands on me, oh, you and your daughter can go to the gym. All of that, that's what I'm saying. That's all I'm really talking about.
You got an MCM bag, girl. That shit's expensive. So I'm just trying to figure out why you took the items. You say you got money, and then you had the items underneath the stroller.
Okay, what am I supposed to say?
I'm literally asking you. I'm just be honest.
Are you low on money? Are you looking for Christmas presents?
Because they're all little girls things, so we're just curious as to like if you don't have money for the girls thing.
She claimed the officer had violated her rights, but under gentle questioning, she eventually confessed to the crime.
Why are we doing this? I mean, is there a certain reason behind it? I can explain that in my police report. She's doing this because X, Y, and Z. Or she's doing this because she's a selfish, greedy person. I don't think that's the case, considering you're a little tear-jerking right now. So I think there's some goodness in here, and it looks like you kind of made a mistake. But I can't assume that. I need to hear it from you. What is the truth?
Yep, I made a mistake.
That makes sense. And that's why I'm assuming they're all kids stuff, right?
Yes, all for her.
All kids stuff, right? Can you tell me some details as far as how you did it? I just want to hear it from you, especially. If you,
So you have a warrant for your arrest, regardless. Okay. Yeah. I'm not sure what it's for. Okay. So we're just gonna have to take you back to the station, figure out if we can release you.
The woman admitted her wrongdoing and explained that she stole the items because she couldn't afford a birthday gift for her 2-year-old daughter. But once she realized she might be going to jail, she completely lost control.
Oh, we're not.
You don't have to touch my phone.
I'm not gonna. Okay.
I miss the see they tripping. You don't have to touch my phone.
All right. So at this point in time, we're just gonna take her. Give her a call. Give her a call so you can have your kid.
Is they knocking on the? Why y'all not telling them that? Why you?
Do you want me to tell them?
Obviously.
Okay,
I mean,
I'll tell them.
Obviously.
Okay, then I'll tell them. Okay. All right. Do me a favor.
Stop touching my stuff.
Okay. Do me a favor.
Why she?
Don't do that.
Stop touching my stuff.
phone.
Stop
Sit
touching
down.
I understand that, but why is you Isabella? Hey! Hey! Isabella!
Stop.
Isabella!
Stop. Stop resisting. Don't do it.
Why are you holding on to me like that? Why is you finna break my? Why is you holding on to me like that? Why is you holding on to me like that? Why you holding on to me like that? Why you holding on to me like that? Why is you holding on to me like that?
All right. Perfect. So.
Okay, stop!
Stop resisting.
I'm not!
Stay down.
Stay down.
Okay! Stop! Stop!
You're fine.
Okay!
You're fine. Stop.
That's because your ass didn't even wrestling me! I can just be normal and stand up!
Stop.
I'm not
Then
gonna
you're
do
doing
it!
it. You're caught up doing it.
Stand up right now.
You're under arrest right now.
Stand up, 'cause you really got me.
Stay like that.
Ain't nobody trying to do to you, little ass girl, because you got that badge on. I'm not trying to do to you. What do you do? Why do you tighten?
She's tightening the lock. She's tightening it up. So
Stop tightening that.
She's locking it. Stop.
I've been in jail before. I know that you're doing it too hard, though.
She's-
And let me get the up. Because now you got me feeling some type of way.
Stop.
You let me get the up. You got me up. What the wrong with you? I'm not no dog. You got me up. You got me up.
During the escort and search, the suspect continued to resist, yelling and physically opposing the arrest, making the process increasingly difficult.
Oh, my God.
Okay.
Bro.
I need to search her. I need to search her, but she keeps moving around.
Oh.
Let my partner. Hey, let her search you so we can put you in the car when we get out of here. All right? Where do you need to go?
I haven't done anything. Spread your feet apart. Spread your feet apart.
Spread your feet. Hey.
If you hit me, you're gonna get another charge. Don't play around. You have a baby. Act like an adult. Bend down that waist level now.
Stop hitting me like that.
Well, then stop being rude to me, will you?
You was the one being rude to me, bro.
Honey, I told you to put your phone away so I can get you off. You didn't even want to listen to me. You have anything I'm supposed to know about? Even if you say no, I don't care. Just tell me.
No.
Okay, that's fine. That's all I needed from you.
Police later discovered the woman had an outstanding warrant, likely for failing to appear in court. In addition to being arrested for that warrant, she now faces charges of theft and resisting arrest. Next, a delusional woman loses it, thinking she can stay in someone else's home without permission.
No, I'm not. I'm trying to go in. Let's go in the bathroom. Stop! Fucking tight in your glass here. Fucking know where I've been for.
The woman claimed she had been living there for over a week, while her boyfriend insisted she was only staying temporarily for 3 days and didn't have a key. When asked to leave, she became increasingly agitated and began losing control.
Hey, how we doing?
Okay.
All right, I need one of you to talk to me. While the other one talk to him.
Can I listen to what he's saying?
All right, ma'am, I need you to talk to him. What's going on?
He's trying to make me leave, and I live here, and he didn't have a problem until just now. He's high, and he's talking about me behind these people, but he's saying that he wants me to leave, but he just said that because I said something to him about talking about me behind my back, and now he's telling me he wants me gone. I'm not going. I live here.
How long have you lived here?
For over a week now. He's known. It's just because he's talking like he's trying to help me. But if you don't want me here, you should tell me that beforehand. Don't wait, and it's petty because he called the cops like that. Right. And no, he's not because I live here.
You know, I let her stay with me for a few days. I said okay. And anyway, I told the neighbors she's not my girlfriend.
Okay.
And that's what caused all this.
Okay.
And she kept jumping in my face and bumping her chest into me. So I said, I better call you.
How long has she been here?
3 days.
That's it? 3 days? She get mail here or anything?
No.
She have a key to your house?
Nope.
All right, stay here for me, all right?
She insisted she had a right to stay because she had been living there and had belongings inside the home, repeatedly arguing, yelling, and accusing her boyfriend of calling the police out of spite. The situation escalated when she demanded to be let back in and refused to leave.
I'm not trying to hurt you, sir. No. Please don't hurt me. Don't touch me.
Go sit back down.
I want to go inside and get my stuff and leave. Because this man I don't need him to. I'm not going. I'm not going. I'll give you a reason to touch me.
Sit down.
Sit down. No, don't touch me. No.
Sit down.
I'm not touching you. You're touching me.
You're trying to push your
way
in.
Back.
Sit down.
No.
That's what I'm working on, but you're out here trying to argue with him. So.
No, I'm not. I'm trying to go in.
Exactly, you're arguing.
Why don't you get the goddamn man with the gun that shot off the other day? Let's go in. Bathroom.
Not going in.
Why are you manhandling me?
Because you're trying to push past us.
I haven't touched you.
Really?
You came to where I live. I didn't bother you.
You're not going in the house.
No, I'm not going out the house. I'm sitting right here. As long as I'm not in that goddamn house. I don't have a property ban. What are y'all talking about?
I didn't say you had that property ban.
Y'all are stupid, man. It was just a man over here, not even a week ago, with a gun, shooting at a lady 3 times. And this man is not even locked up. Y'all even harassing me?
I'm not here for that.
Really? You don't even know the goddamn truth. I'm not going nowhere, and you can't make me.
That's not true.
It is true.
No.
Can I show you why the man's got a problem with me being here now? Can I show you right here?
Nope.
Why?
You can't go in the house.
You're crazy, sir. I have not done anything. I swear I wouldn't hurt nobody. Why are y'all doing this to me? This man right here, I was in here back here working the other day. I've done nothing wrong. I don't care if y'all killed me.
Stop.
No, this is fucking right.
Stop.
Stop touching me! Don't fucking touch me. There's glass here. Don't fucking know where I've been, so don't touch me.
When officers denied her entry, she grew loud and confrontational, resisting both verbally and physically, screaming and attempting to push past the officers. But the chaos didn't end there.
I'm not leaving here without a way to call anybody else. He knows it. I don't have to lie, sir. I can't leave here with no way to call anybody else. No, she's pissed all over me because you're an officer. No. And y'all won't either. That's not mine.
Watch that man, okay?
That's not mine, sir. That's not mine. I don't want nothing of his.
Listen.
I don't want to take
Put this back in your bag,
or you going somewhere. Nothing of his and him say I
took this back in the bag, or you going somewhere.
That's not my stuff, sir. I'm not taking this stuff.
Put this back in the bag, or you're going somewhere.
And I put it in here. This is not mine. I don't want it. I'm not taking nothing that don't belong to him and then say I took something that belongs to him.
Okay, I'll get your stuff and let's go.
I just don't want nothing of his in my bag.
Time's over.
No.
This is the last time
I want my phone.
It's time to go.
I want my phone.
It's time to go.
Drew, bring me my phone, please. That's the least you can do. I'm going, but I need my phone, please, sir. I can't call nobody nothing. Wait. Bring my phone. I just got it.
Let's go. Stop yelling. Let's go.
Let's go.
I'll go right on the street. I'll just property.
Let's go.
Y'all suck. The big fat. Okay. I'm right here off the property.
You need to continue to go.
No. I want my phone. I'm off this property.
You need to continue
If
to go,
they
or we're
either
gonna
no.
listen.
No.
Okay.
I'm going. I'm going. I'm going. You're coming from my phone.
That's it. Nope.
No.
We gave you ample
I
amount
want
of
my phone.
time.
I haven't done anything. I'll stop. I'll stop now. Please, I'm very upset. I'm sorry.
Listen. We gave you ample amount of time, okay? We gave you ample amount of time.
Don't do this. Okay, I'm not fighting. God damn, what did I do? What y'all talking to me with?
We just gave you so many chances.
I just want my phone, sir.
Now you want your phone.
I wanted my phone.
You told us to do this, do that.
Please,
Nope.
I promise.
Now it's time to go.
Why did you do this? Why? Why? I didn't do anything. Please, I will go. I swear I'll go.
Stand up. Come on.
No.
I got your arm. Stand up.
No.
I'm trying to help you here.
No.
You gotta
You're
stand up.
trying to help me. You're hurting me, man. Why did you do this? I haven't done anything, you know.
In Georgia, disorderly conduct is classified as a misdemeanor offense, punishable by up to 12 months in jail and/or a fine of up to $1,000, 0 cents under Georgia Code SS, November 39/16.
Hey, quit.
Quit.
Is she banging her head against? She's banging her head against the thing.
There's no reason for me to be back here.
Hey.
No. I want out.
You're gonna catch
I've done nothing wrong.
You're gonna catch
Y'all
a felony.
have.
You're gonna catch a felony if you keep breaking
For
my car.
what?
If you damage my car, it's a felony. Listen to me for a minute, all right? I'm gonna explain something to you, okay? I'm gonna take you to I'm gonna give you this report number, and if you want to press charges on him, all you gotta do is go to the courthouse and you can swear to a warrant, okay? The only charge I'm giving you is disorderly conduct. Hey, I'm letting you go. Right off. They will mail you the court dates.
Police chose not to pursue trespassing charges, but cited her for disorderly conduct. She was informed she would receive a court summons by mail and was advised on how to file a complaint against her boyfriend if she wished to do so. These incidents remind us that behind every crime may lie a deeper struggle. But hardship is never an excuse to break the law. As a society, we must balance compassion with accountability to prevent personal pain from turning into public harm. Hey everyone, what do you think about this situation? The chaotic sequence began with the woman driving the wrong way on a highway, crashing into a median, and sparking a frantic search. Witnesses saw sparks fly from the vehicle as it left the highway. What led to such erratic behavior behind the wheel, prompting the subsequent search and arrest?
I would like to talk to my parents. Do you feel good about this?
Do you feel good about this?
Do you feel good about arresting people?
I don't think anybody said you're under arrest.
Do you feel good about that?
Did anybody say you were under arrest?
Can I have my ID back?
No.
Not yet.
I'd be glad to call my parents up right now.
Okay.
Where's my car?
Stay over here.
I'm not going through your car. I'm looking inside the
Step back
Is
over
that
here by the
illegal?
truck.
Is that illegal?
Is what illegal?
I can call my parents right now.
You can call whoever you want right now.
Yeah, I can. Do you know how privileged I am?
Apparently a lot.
Do you know my parents?
How much have you had to drink tonight?
Not at all.
Okay. Would you be willing to submit to voluntary field sobriety tests?
Yeah, I would.
You would? Okay.
Do you want me to call my parents up right now?
No, not right now.
You can do them over here.
Yep.
Let's go.
Okay, step over this way.
I don't...
The woman resisted officers, claiming to have drunk recently, but refusing to take a sobriety test. She insisted on speaking with her parents, believing her social status would protect her. Why did she think her status could prevent the consequences of her actions?
I'm not volunteering to this.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. You don't have to volunteer to pat down persons for weapons.
Whoa.
Okay.
Can I call my parents?
Not right now.
I don't volunteer to this.
Okay. Stop.
No, I don't volunteer to this.
Okay, so are you refusing to do voluntary field sobriety tests?
I
Okay,
am.
Then you're under arrest for DUI.
I don't.
Don't turn towards me. Put your hands behind.
Turn around. Put her on. Stop resisting. I would like to call my parents. I would like you to stop resisting. No. You're a piece of shit. You know that? No one likes the cops. No one likes the cops.
Full story.
Yeah, good story. I hope you feel good about yourself, you piece of shit. You piece of shit. You police can suck my. Do you have any weapons on you? No, I don't. I want to talk to my. Well, that's not going to happen right now. Yeah, it is. I want to talk to my parents. I have to search you. This would go a lot easier if you would quit biting. Guess what? You're a piece of shit. Guess what? The cops can suck my. Okay. With the back of my hand, I'm gonna sweep your bra area. Yeah, touch my tits, you suck it. She's good on this side.
Switch.
Yep.
The woman's resistance escalated with insults and defiance toward officers. Despite warnings, she continued to refuse cooperation. Why did she persist in her behavior, even after the discovery of alcohol and looming arrest?
Touch me all you want. Guess what? It feels good, you bitch. Guess what? You're a bitch. Ah! The cops can suck my because guess what? Let me talk to my parents. Unfortunately, my side door doesn't open. She's gotta go on the driver's side. It might be locked. Let me talk to my parents. I know my rights. That's not gonna happen. Do you have her?
Yeah.
Let me talk to my parents. I know my rights.
You actually don't have to wait.
Tell me my rights. Tell me my rights. We're gonna do that as soon as we get you in this car. Have a seat. Bitch. You're gonna get sued. You're getting. Do you understand your rights? Yeah, I understand my rights. You're getting.
The suspect insisted on speaking with her parents and threatened legal action, claiming her wealth and influence would protect her. Her combative behavior and refusal to cooperate led to her arrest. Despite her claims, the officers continued with their duties.
Good find. Open container White Claw, multiple cans of White Claw.
Very slow to respond when I was
I'm
on the window.
gonna take this one for a search warrant.
Oh, I will tell them to modify it.
That'd be great. So I'm just gonna ask if she wants me to get her phone. All right. You're getting up. Okay. Yeah. No, you're staying in the car.
You're hearing from my insurance.
Okay.
You're hearing from my lawyer, you.
Okay.
Yeah, you. You're gonna hear from my lawyer, you. What do you want from me?
I want you to stay where you are.
Yeah, you bitch. The police.
Sit back.
You. The police. You. You. What do you want from me, you little.
I want you to sit back and not undo your seatbelt.
Yeah. You. That's what my parents are gonna defend me.
After her arrest, the woman was cited for DUI, hit and run, and minor in possession of alcohol. These charges reflected her impaired driving and property damage. The case highlights issues of privilege, law enforcement, and the consequences of reckless behavior.
You can suck me. Hey, guess what? The only reason people respect you is because you're a little Take me to jail, I don't give a Hey, little bitch, do you get off on this? Do you get off on? You don't have shit, you little Suck me. You're stupid as you work for the cops? Who the does that mean shit to? That means shit to no one. No one cares about the cops. Defund the police. Yeah, my mom's gonna sue you, you little
Sophie, you're gonna hurt yourself if you don't stop.
You believe in the police? No one believes in the police. Do you know how privileged I am? Do you? But you don't.
Ever been to jail before?
Yeah, I've been to jail before.
From a legal standpoint, the suspect's actions involved serious violations under Washington state law. The DUI offense, RCW 46.61550 from 102, prohibits operating a vehicle while under the influence of alcohol or drugs, with penalties including fines, license suspension, mandatory alcohol education, and potential imprisonment, particularly when aggravating factors like property damage are involved. The hit and run violation, RCW 46.52-20, mandates that drivers remain at the scene of an accident to provide necessary information and assist the injured. A conviction can lead to fines, criminal charges, and jail time, depending on the accident's severity. Additionally, under RCW 66.44270, individuals under 21 are prohibited from possessing alcohol. This offense carries fines, community service, and mandatory education programs, reinforcing the importance of adhering to alcohol regulations for minors. This serves as a lesson on the dangers of driving under the influence, followed by an example where alcohol leads to unnecessary outcomes. The situation quickly turned chaotic as deputies arrived to find a disoriented woman claiming she had flipped a rental car and crashed again shortly after with children in the vehicle. What led to such reckless behavior, putting her and her children at risk?
So you don't know what happened? Huh?
No.
You don't know what happened at all? You know where you are?
Yes. What happened?
I don't.
Was I going straight this way? And then where did he come from? So he was on the side of me. I was in the left lane. He was on the right lane, and apparently I swerved.
Okay. Any special reason why? Were you doing anything? Radio, cell phone, anything like that?
I've been up since 2 o'clock in the morning.
Okay, well, that could explain it. You're tired, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is this the same one from earlier?
Where was your other? You said you got into another crash 10 minutes ago?
Copy 1050. Approximately 10.
Where was that? Where was that accident at?
On John Young Parkway.
Uniform 59.
Okay.
LBT E59. Dermot Avenue, Daysol.
Something, I don't know.
And Rising Sun Boulevard, 109.
So that was. Well, you couldn't have made it all the way from John Young here.
Oh no, I had to get an Uber from there, and then I took the Uber to go get my car, which was right.
So that was the car that flipped over?
The rental.
The rental flipped. Okay. That was just on John Young. Were you guys with her for that?
No.
No? Okay.
And then I went to get this car, and then we were heading back to the hotel on High-Tech Avenue, and I guess I went into his lane.
All right. Well, give me just a little bit, okay?
Okay.
All right.
The woman's slurred speech and lack of coordination raised suspicions of impairment. She admitted to having a medical marijuana license, but denied alcohol or drug use. Could her medical marijuana use have contributed to her behavior?
Where I have injuries. I haven't looked at my body. You guys have been harassing me for the past 6 hours.
We didn't make you crash twice. That's not on us. You're the one that crashed twice today.
And?
Okay. Are you currently being treated by a doctor or dentist?
That's none of your business.
Okay. Are you diabetic?
That's none of your
Do you
business.
take insulin?
No.
Are you epileptic?
No.
Do you take Dilaudid?
No.
Do you have a glass eye, false eye, or blind in either eye?
No.
Can you see me okay?
Yes.
Can you hear me okay?
Yes.
Is there anything else I should know about before we begin these exercises?
No.
Okay. So for this first exercise, what I want you to do is put your feet together, heels and toes touching just like mine are. And put your hands down by your side, just like this. I want you to remain in that position until I tell you otherwise. Do you understand?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any questions about that? Can you see the tip of my pen? Can you see the tip of my pen?
Mm-hmm.
I want you to follow that with your eyes only. Do not move your head, okay? Do you have any questions?
Whatever.
Do you have any questions?
Whatever.
I'm going to assume
Just do your shit.
Okay. Follow my pen with your eyes. Do not move your head. Keep your head still for me, okay?
Well, don't go so high. I'm 5 feet.
Okay, let's go over to this side. This side's a little bit higher and a little more even. What I want you to do is turn and face me. I want you to take your left, I want you to imagine a solid white line going all the way down and take your left foot, place it on that line, okay? Go ahead, take one step back. I told you I'll instruct you when to begin. Okay, can you place your left foot on that solid white line and your right foot in front, touching heel to toe, and remain in that position. Do not move yet. Like I said, do not move yet. Take one step back. You're gonna leave your hands down by your side, you're gonna look down at your feet, and you're gonna count each step out loud. Do you have any questions about the exercise? Ma'am? Do you have any questions about the exercise?
I want an attorney.
Okay. I'm not.
With growing evidence of impairment, the deputies initiated a formal DUI inquiry and asked the woman to undergo field sobriety tests. She became combative, refusing to comply, and accusing the officers of unfairly questioning her sobriety. As they proceeded with the arrest, she violently resisted, leading to additional charges of battery on a law enforcement officer, adding to her DUI charges.
No.
You're not?
No, because you're trying to charge me for a DUI when I haven't even had alcohol.
This exercise, all of these exercises are standardized throughout the country. The instructions I'm giving you are the same instructions.
I'm calling Judy to
You're
pick up
not
my
walking
children.
away.
I am calling Judy to pick up my children.
Do not push me, it's going to go bad for you. Okay. You're under arrest.
I already know that. That's why I'm calling you to pick up my children. Let go of me so I can get
Do
my
not pull
phone.
away from me, it's going to be bad for you.
Bring me my phone. Orange County Dick.
I work for Seminole County.
Seminole County Dick. Call Judy now.
Stay over
Tell
there.
her.
Stay back over there. I'll be over there to talk to you guys. Give me 1 second.
No, they're not allowed in my car. They're not allowed to touch my stuff. Call Judy right now. Go to hell. Burn in hell. Burn in hell. And you dick.
Nope, we're going to my car. Come home.
No. You're dick.
You have anything on you that's going to prick in your car?
Call Judy!
Where is Jimmy? Go ahead, take a seat. Take a seat.
No. Force me.
So as of right now, you're being charged with DUI. Do you also want to be
A
charged?
DUI for a no drunk, you dumb piece of shit dicks.
Do you also want to be charged with resisting as well?
Take me to my children now.
Following her arrest, the woman was charged with DUI, resisting arrest, battery on law enforcement officers, driving with a minor, and possession of a controlled substance. She posted a $14,500 0-cents bond. In court, she initially pleaded not guilty, but later changed her plea to no contest. The court sentenced her to 2 years of probation, mandatory community service, and a $172 0-cents court fee. Both cases illustrate the critical connection between obeying traffic laws, personal accountability, and public safety. They also reinforce the need for broader education on substance abuse prevention.
Come out of the stall and get out. Now.
I'm peeing.
Come out! Get out here. Get out! Get your up!
In today's video, we will examine a situation where a Karen challenges the authority of the law and analyze the important legal lessons we can draw from it. In December 2021, police received a report of a blue car speeding on a New Mexico highway. Shortly after pulling the vehicle over, the officer realized this would be one of the most challenging traffic stops of his career.
10-4, reason for the stop is going to be possible 47. Like I said, not going to be in pursuit. The vehicle is going southbound. Who just walked in in that car?
Bathroom.
The driver fled, forcing the officer to give chase. The situation became so tense that the officer couldn't keep up and had to use the radio to report the license plate and describe the vehicle. However, he continued in the direction the driver had fled, and miraculously, he spotted the car parked outside a nearby gas station. But things only got worse from there.
Come out of the stall and get out. Now.
I'm peeing.
Come out! Get out here. Get out! Get your up.
What did I do? I didn't do anything. I just went to pee.
Wasn't you.
What?
That's why they told me you're driving that blue car, right?
Yes.
Okay, good. You are now detained. So I figured out exactly why you left from.
Detained?
Because you took off my traffic stop.
What are you talking about?
Let's go.
No, you need to get him.
Come on.
Let me go. Let me go. Let me go! You are such an asshole! Let me go!
So what happens when you run from the police?
Let me go!
Come on.
No! Let me go! Let me go! Ow! Let me go! No!
Stand right here.
No! Let me go! I didn't do anything! I did not do anything! Let me go! Let me go! I just had to pee!
845 SOCOM.
Let me go!
1041 detained at this time.
Let me go! I didn't do anything!
She appeared innocent, but through the investigation, the officer confirmed that she was indeed the driver of the disruptive blue car. The woman repeatedly begged the officer to let her go, but he wasn't about to give her a chance to escape again. He used the radio to call for backup, and another officer kept an eye on her while he continued verifying her identity. She was identified as Jamie Granger. At that point, the officer informed her that she would be going to jail for resisting arrest and fleeing. Section 3022(1) of the New Mexico Criminal Code states that resisting, evading, or obstructing a police officer is illegal. Those who violate these provisions can be charged with a misdemeanor and may face penalties such as fines and/or imprisonment.
But you did witness her come out of that vehicle right there?
I did.
Or he did?
Gabe, you witnessed her coming out of that vehicle, correct?
I'm gonna need can you do a statement for me really quick? Thank you, sir. Appreciate it, boss.
Who do I rate?
On this date, I witnessed whoever come out of the car, what they were wearing. Describe the car if you can, and where they went. Boss, thank you. I'll take some pictures really quick. I'll get you my card, the case number, and everything, and we'll go from there. Okay?
Please, please.
Still no identity.
No, that's fine.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm gonna end up. If you work with me, I'm gonna work with you. Okay.
Boyfriend, please.
If I let you call your boyfriend, you're gonna tell me who you are? Where's your phone?
Yes. I think it's in my car right there.
Where?
Right, the blue car right behind.
Obviously
right
the blue car, but where in the blue car?
And I don't know, in the console, I think.
Is your car unlocked?
I don't know.
Don't know.
I've got the keys. I've got the keys right here around my neck.
Later, during questioning, the store manager confirmed she was the driver of the blue Hyundai. When the officer returned to Jamie and his colleague, she still had not provided her identity, even though she had been yelling nonstop since the police left. So, he decided to try negotiating to get information from her.
Okay, so I noticed that while we were in the bathroom that I smelled a faint odor of alcohol coming from you. Have you had anything to drink today? Is that why you ran from me?
No.
Okay.
No, I didn't
so
know
the reason why I stopped you, okay, is because you were called in by several people failing to maintain your lane and going head on with other cars. Okay. Don't play games with me right now, okay? I'm not stupid. Stop treating me like I am, okay? When I turned around and put my lights on, I saw you driving the car. When I got out of the truck and walked around, you decided to take off.
No,
Yes.
I did not. No,
Then what do
I
you
did
call it?
not.
Then what do you call
I was
it?
just coming to this gas station. I swear, I did not know you were after me. I swear.
That's why you pulled over for me. That's why I stopped right behind you.
I
Okay.
didn't know. No, I just want my boyfriend, please.
Oh, there's
please,
your ID.
Find him. Please just find my boyfriend. Please, please, please. Please, give me this.
We're gonna get down to why you smell like booze right now. Okay? How much you had to drink today? Yeah, that's not what you told me initially.
No.
So you had nothing to drink. So would you be willing to take some standardized field sobriety tests so I can see? No?
The officer noticed the smell of alcohol from Jamie and asked her about it. Although she denied all accusations, her erratic driving, including driving on the wrong side of the road, exposed her. Lying to the police only complicated the situation further, but at least it gave the officer a reason to act.
Take some field sobriety tests, sure.
Are you gonna do them or no?
Sure.
So here's the deal. If you try to run,
I'm not gonna run.
all right, there's a possibility you might get injured.
Not gonna run.
Okay.
I did not. No, I'm not gonna run.
Are there any conditions that prevent you from doing some quick walking tests?
Nope.
No, nothing at all. Okay. What I'd like you to do is take your heels and your toes, touching it out just like this. Put your hands at your side, leave them just like this, okay? Do you have any injuries to your brain or anything that prevent you from doing any coordination tests? Does it prevent you from doing any coordination tests?
It might.
Okay.
I don't know.
Do you want to try the test anyway?
Sure.
All right. Don't move your head. Keep your nose pointing at mine.
I will
Use your
try.
eyes only, okay? Next one we're going to do is going to be the walk and turn, okay? I'm going to demonstrate it for you. So what I'd like you to do is take your left foot, put it right here on the line. Keep that left foot. There you go. Right there on the line. Yep, left foot on the line. Take your right foot. You're going to touch it heel to toe. Just like that. Keep your hands at your side. Looking at your feet with your hands at your side. Make sure you watch me, okay? That way you can see. You're going to go 1, 2, 3. Don't start until I tell you to, okay? Okay, well, let me show you. That way you can see. Okay? Like I said, 9 steps. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to 3. You must go to 9. When you get to the 9th step, you're going to turn yourself around using your opposite foot. 3, all the way to 9. Touching heel to toe, looking down at your feet, counting out loud so I can hear you.
Jamie was asked to perform several sobriety tests. She had to follow the officer's finger movements, walk along the yellow line, and stand on one leg. However, before the second test could begin, Jamie decided she had had enough. The officer then informed her that she was under arrest for driving under the influence of intoxicants.
Are there any large quantities of money that I need to be made aware of that way? Okay, do you have any firearms in there?
No.
I have to ask those questions, all right?
No, we're
All
just
right.
moving from Missouri to Arizona.
Okay.
I just, no, please just let me go.
No, ma'am, I can't do that.
You need to explain this to my boyfriend. When can I get out of jail?
Until the judge sees you.
When?
I don't know when that's going to be.
Yes, you do know.
Probably Monday.
No, I cannot sit in jail until Monday. No.
Okay, do you? No, ma'am. Do you want this little wallet to stay in your car, or do you want it to go with you? You want it to go with you? Okay, I'll just keep it right up here. That way it doesn't get lost, okay? All right. Alrighty. Yeah, I know.
That's what it looks like.
Yeah, she said she was moving.
Oh, okay.
So I'm not really worried about the... No. I'm mainly worried about, you know...
The search of her car by the police infuriated her. Just seconds after the officer discovered 2 open vodka bottles in the driver's seat, Jamie flew into a rage. Her behavior worsened.
No!
Come back
Let me
over here.
go!
Come on.
No!
Come on. Okay.
Let me go!
Okay.
Let me go! Please!
Grab her hand. Now you got to charge for battery on a peace officer kicking. Put your hands behind your back now.
Oh! Oh my God.
Put it in here. Put that one in here.
Why won't you tell my boyfriend where I am? Let me go! My God! Let me go!
Get in.
No! No!
Get
Let
in.
me go! No!
Get in.
Get in.
No!
Get in.
Get your feet in. Get your feet in.
Let me go! Let me go!
Get in.
No!
Get your feet in.
No!
Just
Let
get
me
in.
go!
Just get in. Come on.
No!
Put
no!
your foot in.
No!
Can you go around to the other side? We'll drag her in.
Let me go! Go!
Put your foot in there.
No!
Come on. You'll get another. You'll get another charge.
No!
Get in. Put your leg in there.
No!
Thank you. Come on.
Oh, I can't!
Get in.
No!
Get in.
No!
Get in.
Ah! No, you're hurting me!
Get in.
Get in.
Stop it! You're hurting me! Stop it!
She kicked and tried to bite the officers. A kick to the officer's chest caused his body camera to fall off and temporarily shut down. When the camera came back on, Jamie was still crying outside the car, and now she faced an additional charge of assaulting an officer. To make matters worse, she accused the police of attacking her. Section 302224. Battery upon a peace officer while they are performing their duties. This act is considered a felony and can lead to severe penalties, including imprisonment. It took the police several hours to get Jamie into the jail and complete the booking process, but we can skip ahead to the court charges. Jamie pled guilty to the charge of aggravated DUI and 2 counts of assaulting a police officer. This incident serves as a stark reminder of the dangers of driving under the influence, DI, and the consequences of not cooperating with law enforcement. This case underscores the need to obey the law and act responsibly.